What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
You know it's not good to see me. What are you talking about?
Yeah. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
What's up, everyone?
You know, I really just feel like, what up, what up, what up, you know? What's up, Megan? Yeah. My mic is crackling. Yeah, it's probably because I don't give a fuck anymore. Is that better? Is that better?
Hear me now?
How about my camera? Is my camera working good? You see my face? Oh, I ain't showing because I'm not showing it.
Duh.
What's up, Southern?
Sister.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a funny shirt. You know, back in the day when life didn't roll the way I wanted it to, or back when life would just take a big old nasty shit on you, or me, I'd just go out and buy me a bag of fucking dope and get all high for a couple months and not give a fuck about nothing, you know? No, I'm not saying I'm gonna go buy a bag of dope. I'm not. Probably mostly because I can't afford to, but you know what I mean? We only got to get one load of fucking shit into storage today because it fucking rained all day long. It don't rain for 4.5 fucking months and then it rains today, you know? Like if our towels weren't already packed, I'd throw it in already. I'm not even joking on that one. Mute though, what? I'm lost in my own shit right now anyway. You know, Southern, I really feel that today. I really feel that today. I get it, Megan. I get it. You know? We found out this afternoon in the house that we're trying to get into, the landlord rented it out to somebody else. So there's that. So I don't even, yeah. Well, I guess I could do that, huh? I'm doing everything I can to fucking choke my feelings back, man. I honestly probably shouldn't even have done this fucking live stream, but what the hell, you know what I mean? Don't feel terrible, you know, you can't get bush and return it, man, you know? It's all good, Megan. I'm not, my family's not your responsibility. Yeah. What's up, Wanda? Man, this is a lot harder for me than fucking I thought it was gonna be. You know, I think the biggest thing for me is I gave my wife and my kids my word when we moved into this apartment that I'd do everything in my power to make sure that we never ended up in the spot we were in before we moved in here. And here we fucking are. But here we fucking are. Everybody, welcome in to the panel and welcome to the chat or out of the chat and on panel. My sister from my sister. I fucking love you, Southern. What's up, sweetheart?
Hey, honey. How are you? That's a hard question. That's like a hard R.
I was gonna say, you guys gonna say you're gonna make me answer that tonight or what?
No. Just know that, you know, I am thinking of y'all so much. I am praying for y'all so much. I don't want to get emotional right now, as I have one beer left, and you know how I get.
So, Megan.
But just know that you are literally, you guys are, you know, oh my God. I don't even know how to say this. Like, so special to me. And when you listen to my last voice message I sent you, you'll understand. I'm very hurt, and I can spew a lot of shit and piss a lot of people off right now. I can do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm here for you, and I want to give virtual hugs to you, Sugar, and the kids.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, like I said, I said I could be able to help, not that I definitely would.
But
Hey, I never, you know what I mean? I never thought,
I'm not saying you're making me feel bad, Gigi. No, I don't. It's just like the way I'm feeling at the moment, which is me, nothing to do with anyone else. Is like
you're just feeling kind of stuck, right? You're just
it's like, fuck, the one time I want to help someone, my brother from another family, I can't. It's not that I won't.
So I can't, you know, but...
Yeah, it's not that I won't, and I'll tell you to go suck an egg and fuck yourself. Yeah, it's my money. No, it's not that. It's just I got slammed this. I had my tax bill and everything come due.
Okay.
Well, so, no, I get it, man. I get it.
Like I said in chat, Megan, and not to interrupt you, honey, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for that, honestly. And I know that Aaron understands what you're saying. And
yeah,
right? But listen, Megan, listen.
I'm trying to finish my sentence that I was saying before you came in. No, what I mean, Wendy, is thank you, darling. I appreciate that dearly. But that doesn't stop me from feeling like I've let him down. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
didn't.
You're
Like,
here.
yeah, I know, but you didn't.
You're
Yeah.
here.
now, next week, I am, or not this Tuesday, next, when I get paid, I will loan you money if you need it. And I will be able to do it because after this fortnight, all my fucking shit is up to date. And if you need it, hit me up. Let me know. But I just feel bad because, like you said, you made that promise. But as Wanda said so beautifully in chat, yes, you made that promise and you kept it for as long as you could. And it's just that life has kicked you in the ass. It's not like you went out of your way to go, oh, I'm going to have us not have a house or somewhere to stay. Like, it wasn't not your conscious decision.
Oh,
It was out of your control, I guess is what I'm saying.
You know, I just, you know, I'm just,
do you want me to say it?
you know, Arkansas sent me $9.83 earlier tonight, and she said, "I'm sorry, honey, but this is my last dollars," and I sent it back to her with some change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's all. Like, I would have sent you $5 Australian, which might have been $2.75 if you were lucky on the exchange. But it's not that we don't want to do it. It's just,
Yeah.
you know,
I get it.
like, we love
I get
it.
it, but I also know. Also recall a time, and I'm not going to throw names out there, but people will know who I'm talking about. I also remember a time when somebody else in this community was down on their luck. When somebody else in this community was down on their luck as well, and these communities got together and raised a fucking grip of money for somebody real fucking quick. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
And hey, 20 people donate $5. You know what I mean? That's $100 fucking bill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like what I feel, and this is not a slight at you, G2, by any stretch, because you know, Wendy, I'm happy to help when I can, but it's like it's always the same few that are expected to pay for whatever.
Yeah, well, I get that. I get that.
And it's not that I'm being bitchy and saying, no, I'm not fucking funding you anymore. No, like I said, if I can help you, if I can help Wendy or Viper or Wanda or anyone.
I don't have a job, so I can't help. I mean,
no, but saying that, Wendy, I know that if you had a job and G2K and Sugar or I
totally would.
You would throw your money down and say, I've got this much, how much do you... What I'm talking about is the people who say they'll help and don't. And I'm not saying you're one of them because I know
when I spend $5, Drew goes, "Are you kidding me? You gave away $5 to somebody?"
Yes.
Like, he goes ballistic because of the bill situation.
That's right. And what I'm saying, Wendy, is if you had an extra $50 of your own money, not Drew's money, like you paid your bills and you had left over, like me, you would throw it into the pot without thinking.
Guarantee it.
What I'm talking about, and I'm not saying G2, like I get G2's point is, and I do not mind funding you. I've got my own shit to pay, like I did this week, and it's not that I wouldn't if I had the money.
And like I said many times, multiple times on here, I would never expect anybody or want anybody to put themselves out in any way, shape, or form to help me out in any way, shape, or form.
And monetarily, right?
Yeah.
Right? Monetarily.
Yeah.
Right?
And if I didn't have all these bills out, G2, I would have dropped you $1,000 Australian, whatever the $800, $900, because I think you were short $800. I think I heard you say that. And I would be like, brother, here you go. Or I'm up to date. Now, if it was next pay, yeah, I could do that. And if you still need a hand to set yourself up.
Well, I'm telling you now, like, I'm still going to need some, like, because I had to buy a storage unit. That's $160 out of my pocket today, out of the rent money that I had. You know what I mean? Application fees, $35 for me, $35 for my son, my wife, $35. It's just fucking, you know what I mean? So
what I need you to do when you get a chance with everything going on, I need you to drop me an email So I don't get paid in 2 days. I get paid a week in 2 days. Right? Now I've
Right,
only got
Monday.
a couple of small bills to come out which can actually wait. You let me know how much you need, like for those extra things, like the storage unit and whatnot, and the application fees and whatever others.
Yeah, just Megan, you are so amazing. No matter what you can do, you're amazing.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, if I have a baseline of like what kind of smaller things that aren't the rent,
The smaller things that you can do, right?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, so G2 doesn't have to take out of the rent money, but there are still things like he said, the storage unit and the application fees.
Yeah.
I can help with that, and I'm happy to. And if I've got a few extra bucks, you can have some extra for rent.
Yeah. The storage unit fees would help them out a lot because
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you let me know how much they are and how long you need to do it, like, if you need it for a month and it's every 2 weeks.
Right. Some extra gas money or something. Storage fees and gas money.
Yeah, like those little things, because you've been so worried about getting the rent, which I get why, because, those extra things. I am happy to help you with those so you don't have to stress about them as well as getting the client.
You're so fucking special, Megan. I love you.
And get, like, you concentrate on getting the rent. And as I said, if I've got extra, boom, I'll help you with that. But at least give me a breakdown of, like, what your application fees, rough figures. It doesn't have to be like your actual.
Well, he's done his application fees, right? Or is that what you said?
Oh, that's for each place. Like some places I've seen they want $75 per fucking person for application fees. That's non-refundable. You know what I mean? Like you don't get it back.
G2, what I'm saying is, have a look at the places you're looking at, and if they've got a application fee, $75, $100, whatever it is, let me know how many 75, how many lots of $75 you need.
Give her like give her an idea.
An estimation.
Send her an email, with what
break it down. And as I said, what I will do when I do my budgeting every fortnight, which I do, I will take a little extra out and put it aside, a G2K help fund, for want of a better word.
I would like to see the whole community do this. Megan, you are fucking.
Yeah, right.
Well, why? No. But what I'm saying is, you need it now. We can get the community in on it. But what I'm saying is, let's not wait for others. I've always been the person, and it was said in church this morning, do unto others as you would hope they would, the golden rule. So while we're waiting for people to get their shit together, let's get it underway with me helping you. As I said, I will budget a little extra aside, because let's face it, G2, if I'm giving you that little bit of help, I'm not pissing it up a wall on shit I don't need. I would much rather give you my change, for want of a better word, my surplus, to help you or help Wendy or anybody, than piss it up a wall at a bar or buy some shit I don't really need, but it'd be nice to have.
Unfortunately, that's what a lot of people do.
That's what I'm saying. So when you get a chance in the next few days, you let me know. Like that breakdown of application fee, story, the little details, so you're not worrying about having to get them. And you let me know.
I got something to say, and I'm gonna throw it out here. And this is
all right. I'll shut up, Wendy. Let me know. Oh, shut up.
This might get me in trouble. This might get me banned, and I don't give a fuck. And I'm going to call some names out.
You ain't going to get banned over here.
So.
And I don't even know what you're going to say, so I'm just saying.
Over at another live stream, I sat there, and there was no hesitation because someone ran out of liquor. There was no hesitation to a bunch of fucking PayPal donations coming in for them to have liquor. And then they left. So there's that. I'm not naming the names, but there's that. Figure it out on your own. I'm just saying that's bullshit.
I've got an idea.
That's
I know who
bullshit.
it is.
I know you know. It's bullshit. You know, I mean, here we are, and we're going through a tough time, and we've helped people over and over and over again. And my brother and sister right here need some help. And
Yeah,
hanging out on a panel and getting donations for a shot of liquor. Like that, like a snap of a finger. Bam, bam. What's your PayPal? Bam, bam, bam. Really?
So,
Come on now. Come on.
And I just want to throw this out there because I know how YouTube is. I'm not sitting up here asking anybody for a fucking thing.
No, you're not.
no,
People ask me what's going on, and I tell them what's going on in my life. That's what it is. I'm an open fucking book.
I'm offering to help. You haven't come up to me with your hand out saying, give
You're-
me, X amount of dollars. You're
You're going through a hard time and need help while others are literally grifting for alcohol. I'm gonna
Right.
say it.
No, you're right. So, J2, I just sent you a message on private when you get a chance. Read it.
I'm sorry.
I read it. I read it.
I'm being a bitch tonight. You can.
No,
No, you're good. You're good, Southern. You have nothing to apologize for.
It pisses me fucking off because I see it all. Right.
No,
What's up, Viper? What's up, Bishop?
Hey,
What's up?
no.
Anyway.
So, J2, I'm going to jump down because I need to go and have a shower and do some stuff.
Get
But
outta
when you
here.
get a chance, no hurry
Fuck
because
outta
I can't do anything. I can't
Yeah.
do anything for a week anyway. So
I get a
just,
hint. You need me to leave? You'll stay longer if
I
I
love
No, you're good. You're good, Bishop. No, you're good, Bishop.
I
need
love
to
you,
finish the
Bishop.
sentence.
Can
I
you
need
guys
to
hear me all right,
finish-
though?
I need
Yeah,
to
we can hear
finish
you.
my
Cool.
sentence. If I may be allowed to do that.
Absolutely not.
So
You think
yes,
this is a clubhouse?
have you finished, Smoke? Because I'm done.
No. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm actually trying to help G2, and I don't have time for your bullshit.
Well, fuck off then, but continue.
Wow.
I was here first, arsehole, so I'll leave when you
Well,
open.
technically.
No, I was saying, I can't do anything for the week, but let me know, and I'll start budgeting each fortnight for you while you're getting back on your feet. And then
What is budgeting fortnight? That's my question.
I get paid every fortnight, Wendy. So I plan to pay my bills and whatnot.
A fortnight is like 7 days.
Fortnight is actually 2 weeks.
I was
14.
thinking the
Okay.
game Fortnite. is
No,
what
no,
I
no,
was-
not the game.
Yeah.
Not the game, darling. Every
Okay.
2 weeks. Every 2
What,
weeks.
what? Fortnite's paying you? Like, I'm so confused. I'm sorry.
No. I get paid out of our trust every 2 weeks. Now I have to buy groceries and pay bills. What I'm saying is, next fortnight, so not this Tuesday, but next, I'll start budgeting tonight for the next 2 weeks for my bills, which just had to come in. Then I'll be able to budget for G2 as well. I think that makes sense.
Appreciate it, Megan.
Yeah, love you guys. I'm so
Meg-
sorry.
Megan, you're amazing.
I'm
And
so
you know
sorry I
love
couldn't
you,
help
sis.
you this week, but yeah, just
No,
let me
it's
know.
all good.
Right.
Don't
Let me
let it get you down and shit, Megan. It's all good, man. I know how life goes. Trust me, I get it, man.
Yeah,
And,
no,
and
let me know.
you know what means more to G2K and Sugar Glider? Honestly, even though they need this help monetarily, what means more is that the real people come through.
Just being here. Just being here. Saying
Yeah,
hi.
no, I don't want you to. I mean, you have to concentrate on getting the rent organised. So that's why I'm saying, let me know the smaller, like the application fees, the
I will.
storage.
For sure. I will.
Thank you, Megan.
I'll look after that as much as I can for you from now on. Just let me know the details, brother. Always good.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thanks,
Talk to you
Megan.
later.
Thanks, Megan. Have a good one.
Later, Megan.
What's up, Bishop? What's up, Leopard?
It's okay.
Not much.
What's up?
So good to see you.
Well, technically not to see me, but it's good to see you too, bro.
Well, I don't see it, but I see your icon.
You know.
I see you. I see you.
I don't know. I just saw you were live and I gave a thumbs up and I told the guys over at the place where it was that you're
You
live and head over.
you over at Scott's. Hey, and I love that comment that they're not, dude. When you were like, I like she shed. I don't like her sister Southern.
I don't. I still can't stand her. I can't stand your sisters. Tell her to
I'm
stop
not.
bugging me.
Am I she shed or Southern right now?
She keeps sending me inappropriate photos. Tell her to stop.
No, damn.
I don't like it.
Damn it. I'll tell her to do better, okay?
Actually, I'm on over there right now, but nobody's there.
I'll
Everybody's
tell
out
her
and
to do
about.
better. Is everybody sleeping? Bless
I'm
the
on the
heart.
computer right now. You see the tab? You see the screen behind me, Wendy?
Yeah.
The iPhone is on.
Yeah.
Now, do you see that flashing light on the phone right underneath the monitor? Do any of you see that little flashing light in the camera?
I see a light, but I don't see anything flashing.
Underneath the monitor here.
Oh, yeah, I do see that. What's that mean?
That's my iPhone 16 Pro Max tipped over. I'm currently on Scott's.
15 channels.
No, I'm on the separately right now.
Hey,
I'm
Scott.
actually live on another
Can
one.
you hear me? Hey,
No,
Scott.
they're not there yet. Everybody's seen them.
Oh, they're not there? Okay, well,
Right,
that's
but I can
good.
hear when they come on. But what I noticed is, see that light? If I look at that, I do not see any of
You're
that.
confusing me, Bishop.
That's okay. What
me.
I'm saying is that light flashing? That's infrared.
Mm.
When I actually look at my phone, that is not flashing to me. The only reason why I see it in the cameras, because the camera's trained and educated to see infrared.
Cool.
Thus, you see that flashing. I, looking at it physically, do not. That is how often your phone looks at your face for your
Why are you
facial
trying to
ID
confuse me?
all day long.
Why are you trying to confuse me? How much have you smoked?
Oh, I've had so many edibles, but I just never saw that motherfucker at play. And it is, so again, just for all the conspiracy theories that never listen to how often your camera is looking at your face.
Yes, so.
But you can't see it with your own eyes. Now you can through the eyes of this, looking through the phone,
Okay.
which is live
Cool.
somewhere else. I'm
Alrighty,
I'm
then.
on 2 TV shows right now, Wendy. I'm
Uh-huh.
on 2.
Look,
there's no
I get it.
Way over.
There's
That's
no
way over
feedback.
my ambition level.
There's no feedback. There's no nothing.
I mean, I can put the Golden
I
Girls
didn't
on
want.
right now. Let's
They
go.
can still see me talking to you, but you can't see them currently because I switched it over.
Well, tell them I said hello.
They already know. Why are watching right now? Why are people are watching? We celebrate everyone's channels. At least I do, and I pimp out everyone.
I celebrate everybody.
Yeah, I pimp out everyone.
Oh, and everybody at this other channel, if you haven't heard, G2K, get to know. He's actually a pretty badass fucking dude. I'm just saying. I got to get to know the guy. He's actually a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. Hey, will you make sure you drop his
I
link
like
in the
the
chat?
man, the myth, the legend.
Bishop, make sure you
Well,
drop
at
his
least
link in the chat.
I was trying to be the myth, the man, and the legend. So as long as I got the myth, the legend, and the man, or however you put it, you know.
Let's grow this channel, okay? Let's get it. Come on.
Well, we are right now because people are going to go into Scott's and go, "Who the fuck is he talking?"
Yeah,
to?
but you got to drop the link
But
over
if
there.
I go like, if I do this, so here I want to. Well, I see. Here's what I'm afraid is that I'm going to try mute.
I'm a managing moderator. I could go over there and do
go
it.
over
but
here
I'm
like
busy.
this.
I'm on a panel.
Then I'm going to go live. Okay, I'm going to click the mute on here so you don't hear me. And
Okay,
I'm going to unmute the mic on there, and I'm
You
going
do
to
what you
tell
need to
them
do. That's
why.
fine. That's all good.
You want me to say hi, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah.
Anything else, real quick? I'm going to say it
Yeah.
right now. You're going to watch me say it to them.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. You want to just say hi, or you want me to say hi for you, or what do you want to say?
I mean, I could say, hey, yo. I mean, what?
You can say hi for me because I'm shy.
All right, I'm going
You
to
can say
try
hi
to
for me because I'm
unmute.
shy.
Tell me if we get the wee. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. It's raining really hard here, so I'm trying.
Now, do you see them now? You see
I,
what
I see it. Hey, what's up? Hey, y'all. Can you hear me? I don't know. I couldn't hear them.
It's the delay. So Wire's listening. Oh, wait.
Oh, well, that's the problem because he's still involved.
All right, can you hear
Oh,
me?
I'd clip it.
Are you hearing feedback? Can you guys hear me on the tablet?
I think I heard you for a second, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you are on the tablet. Fuck yeah. No,
Fuck
we're
yeah,
good.
I'm
We're
on
good.
tablet.
We're not getting feedback. Are you guys getting any feedback? Any woo woo?
No
woo,
feedback,
woo?
no feedback, no feedback.
I don't hear any
Fuck yeah,
feedback.
man. I'm live on both right now. You can hear me through the
There we go.
oh, you have the microphone through all of this. They're coming through the tablet completely, and you can't
What's
hear
up,
them in my ears,
so they
but
can
they
hear
can
me?
hear you. So everybody
Cool.
can hear you. You're live. You're live. Hey, this is Boots on the Ground.
Hey,
Who do we
what's
got here today?
up?
Yes. And what's your name? Southern. Oh, I like you, but not your sister.
I know, right?
Well, that's good, 'cause I don't like my sister either.
One of our groups in this thing said corn and something. I don't know. Would you like
He's
to play?
so
Who
picky.
said that comment in my ear? Who
I don't
said
know.
corn? Southern corn.
I didn't do it.
Anyone?
Oh, Corn said? Oh, that would be that dumb shit fucking Wire, you know? People just need to clip that dude, you know?
He just heard that, dude. That's the best.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad he heard it, because he's a bitch.
I love it,
calls
dude.
me
Keep
corn.
saying,
Yeah.
oh my. Hold on.
You
It's
should've
getting
just stayed
hostile
away.
here, guys. Hold on, guys. Boots on
Oh, yeah, you can't hear the pedophile because he had somebody on somebody else's panel, blah, 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 blah. Go blow smoke up your fucking mom's ass, bro. Who gives a fuck,
Go
dog?
fucking fry yourself. You are
Fuck, dude.
responsible for this.
And it
Go
goes
get your
on
wires crossed.
and it like never ends.
No, you
Like
don't.
seriously.
You're hearing it, correct?
It's probably over there. Blah, 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 blah,
All right, he's
blah.
hearing that loud and clear, my man. The message. Hold on. This
Good, I'm
is
glad.
from the
I'm
news
glad.
desk.
Go 14 to
I don't know. I don't even have him blocked. So if he had something to really say to me, he could come right over here to my other channel.
Oh my.
Hey,
Might
he
be.
can
Let me
totally
see.
come over here and
Let me
hang out.
ask.
He's too much of a pussy. He's too much of a pussy to come over here and hang out over here.
Can you do what I'm doing now?
Come on over.
He won't be seen. He won't be seen. He won't be seen on panel with a pedophile. Fuck out of here, dude. And
So,
I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something, but
all right, no interviews. I'm sorry, my
Okay,
client's not taking interviews.
oh yeah. I'm sure he's not because he's a fucking bitch.
Yeah, you're a pussy ass bitch.
The most he's got is he's trying to blame me for being a pedophile for having somebody on somebody else's panel that I didn't even bring to somebody else's panel.
He's just mad because you
So-
picked on him when he was a kid and he wanted to be a cop.
And it continued on for how many months? Like seriously, come on, dude.
Yeah.
All the shit that I have on the wire is irrelevant to what he had to say. I mean, come on, dude.
I'll get your wires crossed.
Don't be getting all wired on me. You guys don't be getting all wired on me.
I swipe over. Are you watching on that side? Watching me watch?
For those of you that don't know what that means you know, like when Wire gets all huffy and puffy about something that he's really adamant about, and he wants everybody to listen, he just fucking yells and fucking just wants to fucking say degrading shit about people. That's getting wired. So don't be getting all wired on me, guys.
Okay, so what I would like to
I
see,
turned them all down. I switched them over.
that's fine, but this is what I would like to see, to be honest with you, is I'd like to see Scott and Sarah come over here and hang out with us. Because I really,
Yeah, that won't happen either.
I really think that Scott and G2K, I really think we would get along great over here. I really do. I mean, that's up to G2K, but you know.
You can see
Oh,
the infrared
no, I can't say everybody's welcome over here because
Viper will tell me. How's
You know?
Viper? It's not infrared.
I don't think
Yeah,
that
that's what I
you
meant.
would like have any
But I mean, I've seen Scott and his girls fucking, you know, I've seen them on panel before and shit, and I ain't got nothing bad to say about either one of them. I don't know much about either one of them. The only reason why I don't hang out over there, the only reason why I don't hang out over there is because, you know, there's a few people over there that I'm not going to waste my motherfucking energy on anymore.
because of
So,
Wire and Fries.
I hear
And
you.
you know, honestly, like I'm serious. I think that, you and like I don't know, like the whole Canada versus
Oh shit.
United States thing. Like I try to figure it out, but like I think that y'all might have a lot that y'all could talk about. Like I mean, it's just I don't know. But,
Sorry, I didn't mean to yell, but yeah, sweetheart, you can come out.
you know
No,
what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, man, it's great. I don't have to be the guy. I am the messenger, but it's the future messenger. I don't
Did
pass
you drop the
messenger.
link over there?
Actually, he can hear
I'll
every
go over there and drop the
fucking
damn
word
link.
you said. And when I make sure that you heard, I go, did you get that? He goes, yes. And I go, okay, great.
Who did? Who said that? Hey. Oh my God, Bishop. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna go over there and say hi.
All right, go over there and watch me saying, oh, go say hi to them while I'm watching. What? I am so fucking lost. I'm lost in dimensions right now.
Lost in dimension.
Nice. I wish I was with you.
I can't even explain what's. I'm watching. I'm on two separate live streams at the same time, talking to each people at the same time, and there's no reverb in any of the mics.
That's awesome. That's
So if
fucking
I
awesome.
turn you up all the way here, even if what's that guy's name you don't like? Wire, that's it. If he mutes you, right? And says, fuck you, I got you muted. Ha ha. He's still gonna hear what you gotta say because now it's turned
Because
up.
guess what? You can't meet a motherfucker if you're not running the channel, motherfucker. I'm just saying. That's kind of how that works. You know what I mean? So, you know, but like the main reason why I haven't never jumped up on Scott's panel or anything
I know
is
why.
because is because I don't want to bring that kind of energy that's going to get brought there with certain people there with me up on panel. You know what I mean? I don't want to bring.
I'd rather
And it's
you
not
do
because
it
I'm trying to hide
once,
anything.
hash it out, say your shit, and then we good. I would hate for you and your people that like and love you to come over there. I would like you to go there first and hash out whatever the fuck you have to, because at least I know you at least hit above the belt, unless someone starts hitting below. But I've never seen you use that. But if he were to come up, or you were to go up and hash shit out, so whoever, right? You got problems and go, look, motherfucker, it's this, that, and that. I don't like you, but I will come up on a panel and coexist with you out of respect to whoever owns it, right? You know, whatever, hey,
But see,
don't use the hard R.
though, Bishop. Here's the thing. That one out of the two people, one of them wouldn't be able to respect that, and even if they say they would, I know they wouldn't. The other one, I've been on panels with the other one, and to tell you, and to tell you the truth, I don't really, you know what I mean. Number two is Fries, whatever. But you know, telling me, I'll never forgive either one of them for trying to label me with this jacket, with them knowing my fucking history of the abuse I went through as a kid, what I'm trying to do in my life. But you know what I mean? So they can both go fuck themselves, and I won't be bringing that kind of energy onto anybody's panel with for multiple reasons. You know what I mean? I'm not that person.
Here,
I'm not
over
that person.
there,
Hey, John Wiggs. What's up? SA,
over
John Wiggs.
there,
And Naked Fets in the house. What's up,
it
y'all?
gets burned out of you, right? Because you'll tell the same person the same shit, and they'll keep coming at you for about 30 days. It just burns the fuck out, and then it's like,
Oh, this has been going on since
on a
since like
24/7
fucking November.
On a 24/7.
Have you seen?
Literally,
Have you
let him
seen my freaking?
run
Have you
around until they
watched
run
my
out of
channel,
gas.
dude? I like. Have you
I
literally
practice.
watched my
What's
channel?
up, nothing?
I do. I'm just trying to practice the art of ignoring. I got to
Not
practice
this
what I
channel, the
preach.
other one. Like my sister's channel. Well, she got all the receipts. I got more and more and more.
She's got all the information.
I got
All the information
all
you
the
want.
receipts. I'm just telling you. Look, I don't give a fuck. All I know is I don't like Wire, never will like Wire. I will be on a panel if he's on there, as long as he don't like
As long as the
Conversate with me.
people that you like are on that,
You just did
Right.
you're
something
there for
wrong.
them. So you won't be
And
run off by a
the
person,
same
right?
thing with number two. Like, yes, I can
I
tolerate him, but the
welcome
things that they
to
said,
my train of thought.
the things that
Thank
they
you.
said about G2K, they are never gonna live down. Because I promise,
Exactly. What is that old saying? You
they
you
are like
forgive but don't
bullshit.
forget, or never forget, never forgive, or
No, I
And
don't.
see,
I will never
I'll
and
forget.
see,
forgive you, but I will never forget what you
Exactly.
did.
and in this case, for me, I can honestly say that I will never forgive either one of them, and
I
I'm
don't.
okay, and I'm okay, and
I
I'm
get
okay
it.
with
I
that.
get it.
I'm
But
okay
You know
with
what I
that.
mean?
Like they've
coexist. So
had it.
here's where that
Number
comes
two's
into
had a
play,
chance,
though.
and he straight up fucking shut it down. So
Yeah.
Because here's where that comes into play is we tolerate, right? We tolerate, correct? Until, so for example, when the Titanic's
he
going
did do that.
down and there's
Number
room
two.
on a lifeboat for my friends only, the ones, and you got a lot of friends, more that'll fit on that boat. You're going to go, who never fucked me over ever?
If it comes up in a
Those
chat
get to go
or
on
a channel,
first.
yeah.
Exactly.
And then that's when you say to them, hey, remember when I said I forgive you, but I'll never forget? This is where that comes into
I've
play.
never forgiven or forget.
I'll put two lines up. Whoever fucked me in the
I
ass and
get
I
what he's saying.
forgave, you can stand in this line.
Don't
And
do
the
it.
people who I've known forever that never fucked me in the ass, they
Yeah.
get to jump on the boat first. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how it is.
You
Well,
know,
Then
you
if
know
there's
when.
room after that, then they one by one can fit on there. But unless
John, you're
that
so.
ever happens, I have to
Well, that,
coexist with these people. Get what I'm saying?
Oh
well,
yeah, well I
that,
get. I
So
get
if
that. I
they're
get that.
on
I get
yeah,
that.
fire and nobody else is looking and nobody else is around, they're gonna burn to death because you didn't get the
coexisting
piss
is
on them to put them
fine,
out.
but I will
Yeah.
never forgive and never
But
forget.
everyone gets
There
that,
is
right?
that is my Bible. Never
But
Like
forgive
that's
and
the
never forget.
hardest part, and
When
that's what
somebody does
test is.
what these people have done to my bestest friends, you better damn believe.
like
Never
I'm not
forgive,
gonna.
These people
never
are
forget.
here to test us. We're not there to
Right.
please
Right.
them.
Well, see. Here's
I'm
where I'm
learning
coming
to
from.
ignore the shitheads though, and it's hard, but I'm
Right.
trying to so I can
And
grow.
I'm learning that myself. And this was a good teach. This was a good learning lesson. But
This is
here's the thing:
hard.
when one of these two people legitimately said you were fucked in the ass as a kid, right? Or you were fucking the ass as a kid, right? And I was like, yeah, I was raped as a child. He goes, well, that makes you a fucking faggot. That makes you a faggot. Well,
Who said
that's
that?
unforgivable for me. That's
Who said that?
unforgivable for me.
There's
Number
no
two.
way.
Number two was Bryce.
How can you apologize for that?
He said
Like,
it multiple times. He said it
Multiple
He
times.
said it multiple
Yeah, it
times.
wasn't just one time.
And
You
he
know what I
said
mean?
it now.
What if I told you that there's other
also
people that agree with you
making
more
fun of
than
my dead
there's
mother,
way
and
more
making
people that
fun of
agree with
Megan's
that's
dead
wrong
father.
than would
Oh
find
yeah.
that humorous.
Oh, of course. Oh, of course.
Can we
Forgive
agree?
that.
Can we
I know that.
agree that there's a group of people out in these streets that are evil, pure fucking evil, and that's what evil
You
is?
don't
They
forget it.
say
Yeah,
shit, they do shit.
absolutely.
Straight up.
Yeah.
You don't forget it.
Absolutely.
I can be civil, but I'll tell you right now, you're lucky if I'm civil with you when you say some bullshit like that, because I'm telling you,
And
I
he's
have a lot
perfectly
of
okay
hate.
with doing it.
I have a lot of
So,
hate in my heart for these people that say that shit. A lot.
But what can you do
I'm
about it?
just waiting for the right time.
Everybody is. So what do you do until that? You bide your time. Revenge is best served cold, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Karma is a bitch.
I'm a vindictive motherfucker. I really am. Especially when you want to try to cross me like that. So the longer it takes for something of mine, one of my plans to come to fruition and be carried out, the better and better I feel about myself and about the whole situation. And the thing about me is I've got more patience than patience herself. I actually tell people that I actually taught patience how to have patience because I'm that patient. And I am. I will there are days coming.
They'll fuck themselves over.
There's
I
days
didn't mean to go
there's,
after Megan like that, but I'm on a shit ton of edibles, and that was rude, and I let her know. So I'm not going to apologize for that behavior. It was
no,
unacceptable to her, but again,
It is what it is, you know. It's good.
Well, I just want to say that's why. So if you don't ever hear me, if you hear me go ever say hi to everybody but her, you'll know why. I don't like that shit, so she can fuck right off. But that's all I got to say about that. I thought it was rude. But other than that, I get what you're saying. I needed something powerful to derail what we were talking about because I get it. So we can chill about other shit. I hear rain.
Oh, it's piss poor, dude.
Fuck
I'm
yeah, it
telling you.
is. It is. It is. I'd show you the radar. Well,
that's my tin roof, y'all. It's flooding, y'all. We're in a flood zone right now. It's crazy.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, I
we were in
saw
flood
that.
zone
I saw it
yesterday.
'cause you're right where it's at.
Yeah, in Tennessee. Yeah, and it's
So how you
fucking-
doing, Viper? And good?
I'm doing the best I can. We're in a heat warning now. We don't have any rain going on now. I lost electricity yesterday. Sucked.
Somebody did
That's with the tornadoes. The tornadoes.
Yeah, well, we didn't have any tornadoes, but we had a whole bunch of rain. We
The
were on a
fuck?
flood warning, and it rained like crazy.
Yeah.
Just the limbs didn't fall off the tree and come in my yard, so we didn't
That's
have
the
any of
thing,
that
man.
cleanup
That's
afterwards.
That's not the worst thing you could have come in your yard.
is
Yeah,
get
I mean, you can have
insurance
wire in your yard.
once you can. Insurance. Because other than that, you'll never sleep. With the way the winds and that, everything's brutal now. To where I'm thinking eventually code for Illinois is going to be like Florida for your houses for hurricanes because the gusts we get now in the last few years is
What's up? What's up, Pinky?
shit's changing. You know what I mean? Like getting more violent. I think we should build. I'd be nice if we could push a button and your house drops down and a little thing covers over it, and a tornado can dance around on top, and you're like, ha ha, fuck you. And then when it goes by 5 seconds later, you push the button and it comes back up again.
yeah.
One second, everyone. Hey, Inky, if you could get a hold of me on Messenger, I really need to fucking talk to you. Like, I really need to talk to you, sweetheart.
And we love you, sister, too.
Hey, you guys know her.
What's that? Oh, Inky, that's Raya. That's Raya in the chat. That's who I'm talking to. She's a newfound storm chaser.
She's my other sister from another mission.
I just have all the expensive toys from the days of past of doing that when I was younger.
Did you just say expensive toys? All right.
For storm chasing, the radar.
I'm just throwing this out there. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. But down there on the bottom of the screen, you see on that banner, there's my PayPal and my Cash App there. My wife and I and my kids are fitting to be homeless. Come in less than like by this evening. So any kind of help would be greatly appreciated. Not expected. If you can, great. If you can't, still love you. And yeah. I'm not really the one to really go out and ask for help, but I'm in a situation where it's completely, I'm not homeless because I didn't want to pay my rent. I got fucking 5 years of receipts of paying my rent on time. And because of miscommunication between old owner and new owner and management company, I got fucked and my family got fucked. So there's that. So my Cash App, my PayPal, if you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I understand how life goes, man.
And
But
you know
that's where I'm at.
when he's saying this, honestly, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, DJK, but
You're good, brother.
when he's saying this, he's not saying, okay, send me $100, even though that would be amazing, right? But even if you could help out with food and gas or anything to get them through this transition, they're having a really tough time right now. Anything.
Let me see if I can get the Cash App.
And I'm gonna
Or
talk
your
to
channel,
Drew. I'm gonna
I
talk
mean,
to
link
Drew later, and at
here.
least
Is
get
it okay
y'all.
if I post your link here?
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro.
Channel
Yeah, bro.
over
Yeah, bro.
there.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely, man. I don't
I
ever shy
don't
away
want
from
you to be
anybody promoting
offended.
my channel or whatever anytime,
I
dude. I really
just
don't.
want to see if
No, you're
anybody
good.
there were to see this.
Yeah.
That's so. Let me.
Appreciate it.
How the fuck?
Let me
So the
also say
link
another
to
thing real
the
quick. I'm interrupting like a motherfucker. I know it's raining and I'm really shitty.
I fucking love you,
Wait,
Southern. You know that?
so
I really love you,
Wendy,
Southern.
you're a mod,
I love
right?
you too, baby.
Wendy, you're a mod over there. I
Interrupted.
don't have the wrench.
Okay. So here's the
So I
thing.
can't post the
So
link to his
if you go
channel.
back, if you go
Where
back,
if you
well, I
go to
know
his channel,
he
you're gonna
lost.
see that link right here, like
He's over
Scott
there
has
talking
right
about a blank.
here.
Maybe mute him.
So
I
if
don't know.
you want to go over there, and I'm
Okay, I'll
talking
talk
to
to you
everybody
soon.
who the fuck's hearing us over here.
Uh-huh.
If you want to
Okay,
go over there and
I'll talk to
donate,
y'all in a minute.
the channel's scrolling here. So to me, the
Yeah.
easiest for all of you is
So
to take
awesome.
his link to his channel and post it over here.
Thank
Well,
you.
I'm really, yeah, I'm
Wendy,
really
can you
not
do
a creep.
that? Because Wendy, you've got a wrench over there. I do not.
Well, I can I'll go over there and post the links.
To
It's
here.
fine.
Can you do that for me? Because
I
again,
can.
I asked them to take the wrench away because I block people in my list. Usually, I blocked
You're
your
Yeah, yeah.
sister.
asshole.
So I blocked your sister. She was sending me nudes. What do you want me to tell you?
I
I
know,
don't
right?
like that. I won't tolerate that. I had to block her. So I thought of her nudes and I got distracted.
Oh,
Way to
wait,
go.
what?
See? All right, we got a heat advisory here in my world until 10 p.m. July 1st.
Yeah, we're on heat advisory also.
I don't have
The world we're
I'm not even
going
gonna
out.
comment. I'm
It's
not even
okay.
gonna
Oh,
Don't
comment.
okay.
worry.
That's what I meant. So I can't block people if I've got a
Okay.
wrench.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Block whoever blocked this whoever that is.
Chaos approval. Yeah, we all know who it is. I'm not stupid.
Like, get the
Like
fuck out of here and
I've
quit
got,
being stupid and
I've
grow
got,
the fuck up and get a life.
I've got a job.
Seriously.
I've
I've got a job.
already got it. I just had to.
Fucking stupid, dude.
Reflecting.
How fucking lame brain you got to be to understand that it wasn't my
You don't
fucking
need to
channel.
explain nothing.
It
Just don't
wasn't
even
my
say shit to them.
fucking panel.
You don't need to explain shit to them.
Fuck, man.
Like, don't even get into it. They're pieces of shit. They're stupid as fuck.
Any fucking way. For the PayPal, whoever just donated to PayPal, I appreciate it. Just know I really appreciate
Oh,
it.
so it
Great.
working? It's working?
Yeah.
Okay, like I'm over here trying to mod. I got porn down the lane, Wi-Fi issues, and on 2 channels. Comb your tits. I got this.
All her comments. There we go.
And fucker dude, whoever come in there and said that
Yeah.
bullshit, you're fucked off. Bye.
Just leave it. I'm not even worried about it. Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you just did, right, Randy? You just could come over and say
Yeah,
hi.
he's fucked off. He's fucked
Oh,
off.
fuck yeah, I see it though, so it's goody. Thank you.
Look,
Right, so everybody over there is got it now
chaos.
over
Who
here,
is
yeah.
chaos?
And this shit stays.
I'm pretty sure it's wire. It's gotta be.
Even if not, he's in
Yeah.
there.
Well, whatever. Anyways, he gone.
Okay, I'm gonna now go back to the private.
Oops, she did it again.
He, she, whatever was up there running their
Full
mouth
screen,
somewhere.
and then when I swipe over,
Dude, you need to just stop.
look at this screensaver. It's sick, isn't it? Hee hee. This is new. I just got it like 5 seconds before I jumped up. There's new with brand new ones. There was this one too I got today. This one. It's dim. So
What's up, Mr. Wig?
Load up pasta.
Okay, I'm gonna keep that like that.
Take the PayPal. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm behind now.
Yeah, doesn't she? Well, she got to have something big enough to hold that heart of hers. Again, if Wendy's,
Look, my boobies protect my heart.
her sisters aren't as big as Wendy's. I'll give Wendy that. That's why I like Wendy. Her sister, not so much.
Hey, the boobies have to protect the whatchamadoodles,
The
right?
personality,
That
large
heart.
and in charge. I said that your boobs are larger in charge. I
And my
said that
boobs
because
are
they're-
large.
I'm like, yeah, because most people think I'm making fun of how heavy they are or something. I'm like, no, no.
They're pretty
By
heavy.
large and in charge.
I'm gonna put them on a scale and see what they weigh. It's all good.
Viper, check private chat. Is that
Yes.
okay? Yeah, I got it. I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you so much.
I didn't want to just throw you out there like that. You know, some people don't want it to be known that they're helping with it. You know what I mean? So you know,
Yeah, that's fine. I just keep my personal stuff personal. I mean,
yeah, of course. That's why I just do what I did. You know what I mean?
Greatly
Copper,
appreciate
and you're
it.
amazing. Much love, honey. Much love.
I'm so fucking high. That thing's tripping me out.
Tits are overrated. You're right, Wanda.
I
They're
like
fucking-
the.
I'm an ass man myself. So
Really?
I don't show them off because I
Yeah.
look. I try to
like
like.
a good ass too.
That's
well, if you haven't seen my shirt up there, if you haven't seen my shirt up there, I snore crack and it's got a face stuffed in between two pairs of ass cheeks. So I'm an ass man.
a dirty boy.
I'm an ass man.
be
I'm a
honest,
booty boat. I don't motorboat. I booty boat.
I'm an eyes person, dude. Like eyes more than anything else.
Oh yeah. Well, when it comes down to it, yeah. I mean, you can learn a lot about a person through their eyes, especially a person who's interested in them. But you know, when it comes to fun time, I'm an ass man. I like that ass.
Hey sis, get him into control. Get him under
She
control.
can't.
I've been trying.
She's been working. She's been trying to work that game for 20 years already.
Okay. Studio chat. Comments.
You know what? Chaos approved. Y'all, whoever the fuck you are. I
Okay,
don't-
Wire, get the fuck out of here. You fucking.
No,
Angry.
that's not Wire. Wire's over on.
It's not Wire. Because they was
developing shit.
they was over there in Marissa's chat all night long.
Chaos. No.
I don't know who the fuck they are, but whatever.
Who's doing
Don't do it.
chaos. Let's see.
Just one of the haters, I'm sure. Whatever. Yeah.
I mean, if I ask Wire, he's gonna say, "Oh."
But not many people really care about that whole, thing.
Yeah.
So it has to be somebody in, the
We're not
group.
circling.
There's that.
Like it don't even matter to me. You know
How
what I
new
mean?
is it? Did you
cares?
check well?
They got blocked in Marissa's too. So bye. Have a good night.
Oh,
Really? Well, I don't know then. That might not look good.
Heart
Oh,
guardian.
well, no, because, what's his fuck name? What the fuck dude's name? Wire. Oh, yeah. He squished the beef with her. So
in my kid?
that wouldn't be bannable. But she might know what his new account is. I can't fucking think, and I can't.
There's a lot. Oh, that is Wire.
signed in. I don't-
That is Wire. Yes.
He's got-
Yes. Damn it,
Is it?
Wire. I just found you again.
Yeah. I
barely-
remember the word chaos and is one of his alt accounts. I'm
Sorry.
pretty sure.
I have
okay.
a buzz and I forgot. It is
Wait,
Wire.
I'm stuck.
That is
Where?
Yeah.
I'm stuck in this fucking chat.
That is
on the
Wire.
thing.
Wire, why you come over here on this damn crazy shit running your mouth? Get up on the fucking panel and let's talk. Let's go.
Quit being a bitch and get up here and say some shit and say something.
Heather, if you're still here, thank you.
When what's his name? Wire gets back, I'll ask him.
Oh, that is
Chaos
totally
is.
Wire. Yeah.
Oh wait, if it is him, let me wait. Hold on.
Remember
Let me
the
see.
other night when
Give me
I
a
was over
second.
there?
Give me a
and
second.
I-
I'll ask and see.
I said, I don't know who Chaos is. And he said, that's me. And I said, oh, you have 500 accounts now. He's like, yeah, that's me. And he was dropping fucking music links. Yes, that's Wire. So
Oh, it is you? Oh, okay.
it
It
is Wire.
is okay. This just
I
in.
know I believe.
That
I knew it was him just by his comments.
Come on,
But
Wire.
I really do appreciate it, Heather. I really do
heard
appreciate
it
it.
from the horse's mouth that it is him.
Wire, you're a
Him
fucking
said
pussy.
him said him is him. Over here, he's
He ain't
him.
got the balls to
Over
come up
there,
here and
he's
say
him.
shit because he's a puss.
But wait,
Just
over the
saying.
fuck here, he's Wire. And over the fuck here, he's Chaos. I'm confused now. See,
Yeah,
he
I'm
does that to
gonna
people.
start
Don't know who
sending
he is.
people bills who kills my buzz for
Because he does
Look at his
chaos.
chat.
Okay, listen.
Hi,
Because
Heather.
he's chaos in the chat because that's the only thing he had
You
to
guys
make up
still
a new
see me?
name because he got fucking banded.
All the other ones are blocked.
He got
No,
banded.
the fucking on the tablet here when I want to see the YouTube.
I don't
comments.
understand why he won't come over here and just talk. What a
I
pussy!
don't
He's a
know.
pussy. He's a
What the
pussy.
fuck's over
Oh my
here?
god, we've been
Oh, the
asking
chat.
for that, but no, he can't do it. He can talk shit to me. He can talk shit to the women. Mm,
Is the audio still good on the tablet then over on
sure, I gotta
G2?
pee. I'll be right back.
I can hear you just fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just you're not hearing any static or any.
Hey,
shit.
sugar,
No,
you.
nothing. Man, it's clear as fuck.
Well, because the microphone for the iPad is next to the fucking speaker. How the fuck does it not pick you up yelling on its way out to go into my ear? But when I talk,
Oh, was I yelling? My bad.
that's some fucking high tech shit, right? Well, look at that. I can see
Yeah.
you highlighting them in blue. Was that you going down the list? Oh, when it highlights blue, is that when it goes up on the fucking channel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck. All right, cool. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I try to make sure everybody knows
To
what's
see
going
it
on,
in
you know?
action, you know, and to see it being used as your. I never actually paid attention to how the fuck somebody would highlight a comment up on the chat.
Yeah, so I'm not usually the best at doing it about staying up with chat, but I'm getting better at it.
You're way better.
But yeah, so it'll be a new chat will come up and it'll be in bright white, and then I'll click on it, and then I got on the phone, I got to click on it, and it'll bring the message up, and right below it'll say show on stage, and I got to click show on stage.
Okay, you know the
Can't work. Yeah, I can't work.
that well, let me okay, I hit this X button. It should get rid of that. I can see you, you can see me. I'm on this camera now on this tablet. If I pull down on this and I hit the Safari thing, reactions is on. Input, same as system, excellent.
Later, SO. Have a good day.
All right, so be good, bro. Thanks for hanging out and stopping by and shit, SO, and I appreciate you coming over every time you do, man. Just
Thanks
know
for
that,
supporting
man.
the channel.
I really do appreciate it. We really do appreciate it, man. You know, this was another good one that as long as they see that I'm live, always makes it a point to come in and say hi, hang out for a little bit, and I appreciate that. Like I really do appreciate it.
Exactly. We love SO.
Oh, yeah.
Much so, hun.
Has anybody heard from Dark? Like, how's Dark doing? I haven't heard.
I seen him a couple days ago.
Did you?
Hey, let me know when I do this.
Yeah, when I did
Home computer. Are you
It's
seeing
not
my
making Benjon do, by the way. I'm saying.
Right. Okay, right. Now I'm gonna turn over here and
I don't know what he's doing down here.
when I went live on Get Stop the other day.
shit do what I'm doing again and see if it does.
Beep,
What's up, Zach? What's up, BB's Corner? What's up, BB's Corner?
VP's corner.
much
You
love.
better puff past that shit, girl. Come on now. We're out over here, so I'm gonna need all the
Yeah.
passing you got. Come over
Virtual
here.
pass. Virtual pass.
Virtual pass that blonde, girl. Come on now.
Yes. Did you say hello to Heather in here? What? My
I
girl.
sure did. I sure did.
I did too. I'm just using the fucking laser beam shit built into the tablet.
Rain is coming down, y'all. I'm so
You
sorry.
always
And I'm wondering if the phone's picking it up. Are you seeing anything, Wire? Is the phone picking up the same gestures?
Yep, I see your thumb. Then the fireworks.
Yeah, I see the fireworks is up. Are you're talking to
see it
Wire?
now?
I'm confused.
Anyone here? Right. And then I
Because he's in
twist
another
over
chat too,
here.
talking.
Oh.
How about
There's the thumbs up. There's the
I'm
fireworks.
gonna twist back over
how
here.
about you quit asking Wire if he's seeing shit if you're over here? How's that? There's that.
Because I want to see if he's seeing the same shit on the phone. And when I just twist, the tablet locks on, and you see those fireworks in the background. See, that's the Apple thing. Again, I'm on a completely
No.
separate network. I'm CBS is over here, and I'm on NBC currently. And everyone's live. So that's why I have everyone from Scott and Sarah's listening to every word that comes out your mouth, so that we gave them the link to come over here and hopefully funnel traffic in the rest of the night, because the big shit talking streams are getting ready to let out. They're going to go where? They're going to go over to Scott and Sarah's, and when they see this shit and hear what's going on, I'm hoping that more people that are intoxicated and feeling shitty about fucking each other over might feel a little a little bit more.
Oh, you're
Good
saying,
looking out, Bishop. Good looking out,
For
Bishop.
real, good looking out.
yeah, I mean, you're literally saying that when this person gets bored with this person, and this person,
MCF goes live at 2:00.
yeah,
or
well,
whatever. It's already
actually,
3 when he lets out. Where's
it's
everyone
almost
going?
4. It's
They get it?
4.
They all go to the 24-hour, 7-day-a-week place. Even Wendy and her sister. I've caught her sister fucking scoping the place out. I think she knows.
Who, she shit shenanigans? She's the crazy one. That's the one you really got to watch out for.
The nannygans.
He
Yeah,
likes
She shit shenanigans?
she's the unpredictable one, for sure.
Yeah, she's the unpredictable one.
She's unpredictable.
Southern, on the other hand, she's kind of predictable.
Yeah. Fucking crazy. Crazy.
What is
All
this?
right, I'm gonna jump off for a minute.
I bet you are.
Well, no, my headset, my earbuds are gonna die, which means I gotta put the
bet
over the
they
ears
are.
on.
That's what they're
All
called.
right, Bishop. All right, Bishop.
All right, but
We'll talk to you in a
hopefully,
bit,
I'm
bro.
gonna keep telling people that come in tonight. I'm gonna keep telling them to go over there, and they're gonna go, "Where is that?" I'm gonna be able to send the link.
Which one?
Yeah, appreciate you, Bishop.
It's Scott's. Put it in both. Fuck. Hey man, you're in trouble. And the only
Was
thing I can
I supposed
is
to go
get a
there?
bunch of drunk people to
Well,
hopefully.
yeah, that's what you got, because you got a wrench over there, I guess, and Bishop don't. So, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
what.
don't.
Okay.
I gotta be able to block
Here's the
people I don't
thing.
like.
The minute I went over there to do said thing, we had a troll here, so
Yeah.
Right.
Oh well, of course. You
That's
know,
right.
I mean, well, you think
Well, that wire got
you
clipped,
think the
so.
fucking Tooth Fairy, the Santa Claus, and the fucking Easter Bunny gonna have to fuck over here? Hey, who gives a fuck? Their money spends the same. Right, Wendy.
Hey,
Right, Wendy.
Hey,
Hey,
if they can
Wendy,
help,
if you
if they can
want
help a
me to make
motherfucker out,
sure
you
and
know.
take it down, you're gonna have to pony up what they would have given. And we can only assume, and if they're shit faced and suddenly tonight 100 people, real motherfuckers, are over there feeling guilty about how badly they made fun of somebody's family member or some shit, and we lay on the feel good. I mean, come on, baby. You know
Right.
the angle.
Hey, hey, the only bad idea is one not fucking brought to idea. You know what I mean? I'm down to pretty much try anything besides, you know,
This
cooking.
is as dirty as I can publicly fund money.
Well, there you go.
All right. Best wishes, y'all.
Oh
I'll
my
holler at you. And you'll be in my prayers over there tonight.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, later, all.
See you
There
later.
you go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Do you know how hard it is to be on a panel and have 3 live streams going, dropping links for people?
No, but I know how hard it is for me to do just about anything.
You be being busy.
It's busy. It's busy. It makes me like crazy.
That's why I pay you the big bucks. You know.
I
So,
know, right? Like exactly.
like I paid Southern so much, I can't even get any place to rent.
You're the super ninja. You're the super dog.
Damn it. I feel so bad now. Fuck.
Well, don't, because that's all bullshit. And I'm just, I don't pay Southern the fucking thing I probably should, but I don't. I'm just saying, like, you
No,
know,
you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't.
She
I
just
do
loves
it.
the family.
I do it out of love, and you know what? A lot of people here love you, and that's why they're here. So there's that.
well, like I told you in that message, we're feeling kind of fucking alone in the world right now. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah.
So this really
So,
does
we
help,
appreciate you
man.
guys being here for real. We really appreciate you guys. Your support.
I hope one day that we get to meet up. I really do.
That'd be so cool.
It's about whatever comes up, I guess. They're carnivorous ape. That's an intriguing name.
How did you find the channel? Just curious.
Carnivorous ape. What's the stream? Oh, well,
Did you film it?
whatever. What do you want it to be about?
263 subscribers, 72 videos. This channel is a blog channel and debate channel, separate from my main hobby channel. You just got a new subscriber there, Carnivores.
Yeah.
Come by.
They clicked on live streams and you popped up. That's so awesome. I hope you hit the like and subscribe. Thank you for being here. Much love.
This channel is usually about just having fun, getting kicking back, relaxing. You know, we try to maintain a community around here, and this is a separate channel from my main channel, my serious channel. So,
We have a lot
welcome in.
of laughs and, just have a good time over here.
Karaoke on Sundays usually. So that's what we're about. I usually have open panel. You know, I pretty much trust just about everyone. You know.
As long as you keep your clothes on.
I mean, there is that. I mean, you know. But today's just about just hanging out with just friends and trying to get my head in a good place, man. Because I've really been last couple of days. I've really been wanting to go dip into some old habits. You know what I mean? And that would throw 15 years of
We're not going to let that happen.
that would throw away 15 years of hard work and dedication to something that I didn't do. You know, so
It's not happening. It's not happening.
like I don't want to see me without clothes either. You know what I mean? Like I've seen myself without clothes once. It's scary as hell. Oh, I trust you, Wig. Come on now.
Listen to this rain, y'all. Oh, Jesus. I know. John Wiggs comes in here hot. Don't trust Wiggs. That dude is.
He is sus as fuck. I don't know what sus means, but you know.
Damn it, John. Hit that link. Where's the link? You need to post the link. You already did. Never mind. Never mind. John might not want to come up. I don't know. It's raining so hard. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, look, and I just pinned it too. So there you go.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You pinned something?
I did. I finally figured it out.
Damn. You are winning.
Hell yeah, Carnivorous Ape. Welcome to the family. Carnivorous said, hell. He said, hell. Let me. Well, maybe I shouldn't. No, I seen his channel. He's a dude. He said, hell. Let me grab a drink and I'll hop up. I'll hop on. That's what we like to hear, my friend.
New people coming in.
For sure. For sure. We about some sarcasm, about some seriousness, about, you know, helping each other through shitty times in their lives, you know.
Because we all have shitty times. Once in our life, once or twice in our life. For sure.
Just once or twice, you know.
Just once. Or a lot.
No biggie, you know. So how's your kiddo, Vibrant? How's everything in your neck of the woods? I don't want to hear about no goddamn tornadoes either, okay?
No, no, it's just been a lot of rain. No, my son's been good. I've been having problems, pain and stuff, but
Just missed this thunder.
everything's been going good with my son. Definitely.
Good.
He's been playing a lot of
Good.
games and doing things, you know.
Good.
We cleaned up his room and a whole bunch of different stuff.
Nice. What movie series you guys watching this month?
Movie series.
Or just what movies, the genre? What are you guys doing this month, movie wise?
Watched some of the Avatar season 2 on Netflix.
Oh, they made that into a seasonal thing. Wow.
Yeah, it's a TV show. They're going off basically the anime. But season 2 just came out. We watched that. Really, that's about it until next month when we get to go see the new Spider-Man.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
We were actually trying to get tickets to go see Key Sweat in August, but we're not going to make that, and we're not going to be making Manson Zombie once again, dude. So I'm really upset about that. So
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, you know, it is what it is, man. Yep.
Yeah, I've been saving up the money like crazy to go watch the Spider-Man. I have like a little pen or something. It's like there's something I sit on the side. I put like $5 or something there every time I can, and it just builds up for going to the movies and getting snacks because it is expensive as hell.
Well, then now I feel bad for what you did, so I'll just send it back to you, bro.
No, keep it, dude. No, because I have extra money today this month, so I'm good. I already put money in the jar for it. I think I have more than enough, but it's till next month, so I have a whole another time where I can put more money in there and stuff. But it's next month. It's gonna be fine. I'll find a way because that's our thing. That's our thing. We do every year. We go to all the Marvel movies. We have to go to even if they suck. Because some of them do suck. We go to the theaters and we always watch the Marvel movies. That's kind of mine and his thing. It's a father-son thing. So,
Nice.
I do all I can to make sure it goes through.
Oh yeah. What do they come out with, like a new Marvel movie every summer or some shit?
Well, they kind of do every year. Yeah, they come out with a new Marvel movie, but there could be like 2 or 3 that come out. So
Okay.
right now it's Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man. Then there's gonna be Doomsday is gonna come out a little bit after that. Yeah.
What the hell is Doomsday?
Marvel Doomsday, Doom, Doctor Doom, but it's gonna be those two definitely.
I act like I know things.
Other than that, there's really been nothing new. Just watching all that and watching One Piece. We've been trying to, because we watched the live action on that one, so we've been trying to watch the anime, which is really fucked up. But we watched that.
One Piece? That's a movie too?
That's an anime. Yeah, it's just.
Oh yeah, I have no idea about that shit.
There's a live action one on Netflix, and then there's the anime, that's like over 1,000 episodes. They're still rolling. But we've just been watching that stuff.
Wow, that's a binge watching half then there, huh?
Yeah, but I don't do anything. It's not like I do anything. I could sit all day.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, binge watching fucking 1,000 episodes or something. That's a lot of fucking dedicated time or something on TV for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we only do like 1 or 2 episodes a day, because it does get boring. That's the thing about animes is like they draw out stuff. Like a fight scene could be 2 or 3 episodes just for them talking in their head back and forth.
I have no idea anything about anime, so I'm gonna drop. But I love you, V and G2K, Sugar Glider, and Ty. I
My
love
bad. My bad.
y'all
Hang on a second.
so much. I love y'all so much. I listen.
What's up, Colonel Safe? I hope you don't porn bomb me. I'm sure you're not going to, but if you do, fucking, I don't even care anymore.
Like,
No, I'll just get my camera off.
So cool.
Much love, though.
Nice to meet you, dude. I'm Viper.
But I usually just go by Ape.
You what? Just what?
But I usually just go by Ape.
Abe? Abe? Abe. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, what's up, B? It's been a while, bro.
Yeah, how's it going, man?
Not so good, but I'm alive, you know what I mean? But, you know.
I saw Wendy spam the link in another chat, so I
Oh, thank you
came
for
over.
the fee.
yes.
Did you subscribe?
I don't have a YouTube account. I deleted my account.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I don't have an account, so I can only do like StreamYard links. I can't even type in chat.
Well, I'll subscribe for you. How's that?
Perfect.
Nice.
So what's going on with you, G2K?
Just fucking, we're packing up our apartment, and we got to be out of here by tonight, and we don't have a place to go. I'm short on what it's going to take to get into a new place around here. And like, it's not by any of my own doing. Like, I got fucking 5 years of receipts of paying rent on time and shit. But the old landlord was trying to sell the place, and miscommunication between the old landlord, the new landlord, and the management property company that they rented out or they subbed it to. And like, I paid rent to the landlord like I normally do, which they didn't forward it on to the management company or to the new land, and we got fucked. So they raised the rent from $850 a month to fucking $1,200 a month for a shitty 2-bedroom basement apartment. You know, like, and I'm doing whatever I can to not get an eviction on my record, because once that happens, it's almost impossible to get anybody to rent to you around here anyway.
Yeah.
So-
And I don't know if it's any help to you immediately, but I did post in Marissa's back chat. I can post it over here. My work is hiring all over the U.S. And every job there starts you out at $100,000 a year plus free health insurance for you and your family.
Oh man.
And they have even like warehouse drivers, so guys that sit on a high-low all day.
Can I get that link, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. B, thank you.
Yeah, anybody, they got them in. I did see a bunch of them down south, Florida, California. They got them all over.
Tennessee?
Yeah. Here, I'll post a link. You guys can look through to find your state or even a state you want to move to. We just had a guy that moved to my work. He just moved to my work from North Carolina because, I mean, the way the pay works is kind of goofy. You're a temporary employee for your first 90 days. Then you're an in progression full-time employee after 90 days. But after those 90,
Hey, what is it doing? What is it doing?
all kinds of stuff. I work for an automaker, so it's union auto. You'd be a UAW employee.
All right. So delivery of auto parts, basically.
Well, some of them, yeah. Some of the jobs are like packaging up auto parts to go to the plants. Some of them are packaging up parts to go to people. You know, they ship them out to the consumers.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down to check it out, man. And it's not that I'm not working. I'm working. It's just like trying to come up with fucking $2,200 fucking dollars.
No,
about my, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
I get it. Like I said, this isn't an immediate solution,
Yeah,
but over the time, like I said, they start you out at like I think starting pay is like $28 an hour, and that's per the union, so it's going to be the same.
My husband makes more than that right now. So.
Yeah, that's starting pay. That's your first as a temp. Then you get a progression raise after 90 days. You get another one at 1 year, another one at 2 years, and then at 3 years, our UAW contract will be up. But you should be over 40 by that point, 40 an hour, and then again, that's still free healthcare. So I have, it doesn't sound like a shitload of money, But I make, if I just showed up to work a straight 40, nothing more, anything like that, I make a little over $100,000 a year. Plus, I get free health insurance. So if I had 9 kids and a wife, their insurance would be free as well. Our health insurance is the best money can buy. My maximum out of pocket for the year is $600.
So be just I love that. That's awesome. But this isn't going to help him in his situation today.
Well, that's what I said. It's not an immediate solution, but long term it might be a good idea for him and his family.
Yeah, exactly.
So, because I know what he was doing before for money, and this is a completely different situation.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, if I can help anybody, I'm telling you, the guy that came here from North Carolina to work, he was homeless. He was sleeping.
He's literally trying not to be completely laying on a bench tomorrow with his children. I don't think he's really worried about trying to look into a job.
But I'm gonna look into it. You know what I mean? I don't make really that much money, but yeah,
they pay him $100,000 in a year or two. You know what I mean? Like
that's still good. That's still good. I'm still gonna look into it for real.
I think that's a good idea. I think it's awesome.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
There's a fucking hater everywhere you go. Johnny Wiggs, you stupid fuck. If you would
Don't
fucking
call
listen.
me a stupid fuck.
He's telling me the math doesn't add up. He didn't fucking listen to what I said. So with that being said, $100K a year, no, it's not $28 an hour. I said that's the start as a temp employee. You get a progression raise the longer you work there up until 3 years. At 3 years, you'll be at over 40 an hour, and that does add up to a 6-figure income. Plus, you see another $20,000 a year in benefits. Plus, you see a 10% increase on your retirement that they match you on. I myself am on medical leave, and I have not ever paid for medical disability insurance, but the company gives it to me for free. I've been sitting at home since October of last year collecting a free paycheck. It's a really good job, especially considering the fact that most people don't get those kind of benefits at all.
Shit. I must admit, healthcare is pretty fucking expensive here in America.
It is. I get a W-2 statement for the free health coverage that they cover just for me, and it's a little over $17,000 a year.
Damn.
But it's everything's covered. Like I said,
Yeah.
You get dental, you get medical, you get
I could get
insurance, you get life insurance. It's all covered for free. You know, if I die tomorrow, my family gets $100,000 just because I work there.
I mean, hopefully you don't die tomorrow. But
it is what it is.
Oh, I get that. I mean, that's one thing we don't get to say so on. So,
But like I said, man, it may not be an immediate solution for you, but it might be a good solution for you and the family down the road.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely look into it for sure, man. For sure. But yeah, man, I don't know. I tried getting some messages through to you. I don't know if they ever got through to you for quite some time, like when you were sick and shit and whatever, and and I never got a response. So it was like, I don't know if you.
I got so much going on. My dad's dying. My mom's in the hospital. She just had a heart attack yesterday.
Oh shit.
Plus, I got all my own health issues, so I got a lot going on.
Yeah. Well, just know, I'm,
Yeah, I got you.
You've always been calling me and shit. You know what I mean? So that means something to me. And when I consider somebody my friend, I just I care about people, man.
Yeah, like I said, man, I'm all right. I'm just been, I've been tied up. That's all.
Well, not in the good way either, though. That's the fucking shitty part.
Like I said, life kicks everybody in the balls. You got to just keep moving.
Yeah.
Wendy went away.
But yeah, she's probably gonna go over on Scott Free. But anybody out there, if they could fucking help out anywhere, kind of in some monetarily, any way, shape, or form, it's appreciated, not expected. But that's where I'm at, man. So
You don't mind me asking, man, how much are they gonna make you come up with to get you a place?
I got to get into a halfway decent place. It's going to be $2,200 out the rock bottom.
Good
Rock
Lord.
bottom. Yeah, that's just deposit and first month's rent.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So.
Do they still make people do credit checks and all that shit too?
Oh yeah, and then there's the application fees, and then they got this new thing. It's like after you do an application and you get approved for the application, there's an initial fucking like lease agreement fee. That's like some people charge like $75 for it after they charge you for fucking 40, 50, $60 per person over the age of 18 in your household for an application fee that's non-refundable whether they accept you or not. Like I'm thinking to myself, if I'm running the company and I got 25 rentals out there and I got all these people paying me $75 that I don't have to refund to them if I don't let them live in my place, I'm not going to let anybody live in my place. I'm just going to let you keep on fucking paying me application fees. You know what I mean?
You know, it sounds shitty. But yeah, what's to stop somebody from scamming people? You know, if if I got a $100 application fee or whatever, I could run an ad and say I got a place for rent that's not even available.
Yeah. Oh, that happened. That literally happened to me earlier, like a week and a half ago. I didn't pay out any money. I caught it before I sent any money because I was like, I really don't feel comfortable about sending any money to somebody I haven't met face to face yet. You know what I mean? Especially, you know what I mean? And they're like, well, you can't see the house and I'm not going to meet you until you pay this, until I know that you're okay when I pass my back. Well, guess what? Turned out there was a scam and they were only charging $60 a person. So for me, it would be $180. So me, my son, my wife, 6, 12, 18, $180.
Jesus Christ.
And 90% of them will not refund it to you. And there's no law saying that. It's just fucking ridiculous.
Around here, and they're really gouging people bad. Like, so you have to pay first and last month's rent with the deposit. Then they're also requiring, a lot of houses around here are now requiring renters insurance. You have application fees. You have to pay $100 to $300 a dog if you have a dog or a pet.
Oh, it's a $400. Every place I've seen around here, unless it's a service animal or an emotional support animal, an ESA, it's a $400 initial pet deposit, and then it's usually $100 on top of the rent a month for each dog you have.
Jesus Christ, really?
You're really
like they think like I live in a podunk. I live in a town that's got less than 60,000 people in it, and they think we're fucking Beverly Hills and Hollywood and Rodeo Boulevard, and it's not. We live in Idaho, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, dude. Like I about had a fucking heart attack when I found out that they were when the new owner was raising the rent from fucking $850 to $1,200 a month. I'm like, for what?
In 2 weeks. Literally.
In 2 weeks, your rent's going from $850 to $1,200 in 2 weeks. Then you better I want my $1,200 to get the fuck out of my. Get out.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Oh, it's it's ridiculousness, man. It's ridiculousness, and they don't care because they know eventually somebody will come along and be in a desperate situation, and they'll do it.
Well, and that's the problem. It's like I've looked into, because I'm not working and I may not ever get to go back to work, to be honest. I mean, depends if I get this transplant or not. But because of that, I've been trying to secure myself, something a little more affordable. So I've been looking at apartment complexes because I can buy an apartment complex because I still have good credit, and I can look at an apartment complex. And I started looking at what some of these places charge. I didn't realize there was all the other bullshit fees on top of it. But I looked at this one. It was because you can get a government loan with a low down payment, like 3%. If you have a apartment complex that's 4 units or under, you can buy the places through the government for next to nothing. So anyway, I looked at one. They wanted $500,000 for it. So my payment would be about $5,000 a month on that apartment or that complex. So I looked at it and I was like, well, shit, if I rent out 3 of them and lived in one, I could support myself if I have to go out on disability for life. So I started looking into it, and they get $1,800 a month for a fucking 2-bedroom. I was like, what are you? I was like, who the fuck pays $1,800 a month for a fucking 2-bedroom apartment? The guy tells me, the realtor anyway, he goes, yeah, we're a little under market rate right now, but they can definitely be raised. And I'm just sitting here like, what are they going to pay? We're going to raise it to $2,000?
Oh yeah, like so around here, these new apartment complex communities have been opening up around here, to where there's legitimately 17 to 20 different separate buildings in one area, and they're 3 stories high. The first floor is 1 bedrooms. The second floor is 2 bedrooms. The third floor is 3 bedrooms. Right. The first floor is $1,100 a month. The second floor is $1,500 a month, and the third floor is $2,000 a month. And each building has 4 apartments and 4 apartments, or so, and 8 total on each floor at each level, times 17 fucking buildings. And there's waiting lists. I'm like, where the fuck are these people making all this money at?
Dude, I don't get it. I don't understand it, man. My good friend I grew up with, he lives in Pennsylvania, and I just saw him post his house for sale. I know what he paid for the place. He paid $180 for it like 15 years ago. They just listed that place for $800,000. I was like, that's an $8,000 a month mortgage. Who makes that to just spend on their home?
I mean,
that's insane.
It's ridiculous.
$8,000 a month just for their house payment. That's no bills. That's no
car payment, and most families have 2 or 3 cars that they're fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah, I bust my ass because I'm not doing DoorDash and Uber anymore. I'm actually doing Spark now. And I actually make pretty good money doing it. I mean, I make enough money to where we're sitting comfortable, you know what I mean? Not really worrying about shit. And like, I mean, I don't know. You know what I mean? Dude, I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't see, especially where I live. We don't have these fucking high-rise buildings, you know, these main corporations and shit. And we don't have that shit here. We're a city of less than fucking 60,000 people in it. You know what I mean? And it's like cops are living in $1.5 million homes. The mayor's living in fucking $5 million. Come on now, man.
Who makes that?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I don't understand. I got a friend, he sells cars for a living. And I was telling him the other day, I was like, man, I'm thinking about, getting rid of some of my cars. I've got 5. It's just me. I don't need 5 cars. And he goes, well, trade them in, man. We're always looking for low budget cars. He's like, we got a lot of people that are looking for cars. And I said, I might have to do that. I want to get a new Explorer. And he said, he turns around and looks at me and goes, the average car payment right now is about $1,200 a month. I was like, for who? It's like, who the fuck pays $1,200 a month for something to drive? Like
$1,200 a month for a car to drive every month, plus $2,000 a month on top of that for rent. Plus, where's it come from? But if you got that many cars, like, I could really use a new car. I think my transmission's going out. Well, I know my transmission's going out in my car. It's got almost 300,000 miles on it.
And the only car I really want to get rid of, I got a Lincoln, which is going to be too much money. And then I've got I do have what a Pontiac G6 is.
Yeah.
I bought one of those for my niece that's been sitting and never got driven, and then I gotta get rid of a. I'm considering I got an F-150, but that's a gas hog. I think it's like 13 miles a gallon.
Yeah, that would be murderous for me.
I
I drove almost 40,000 miles last year, B.
Yeah, I mean, I've got my. I've been driving the little Focus I bought for my niece, because it gets 38 miles a gallon. Like,
Yeah.
why the fuck wouldn't I drive that? You know, I got that parked next to my truck. I'm not trying to impress anybody. You know, and then I have the Mustang, which that runs on corn, so that sucks to drive every day because you got to pick and choose a place that sells the right fuel for it.
Yeah.
So anyway, like I said, I just thought about getting rid of some of the fleet because plates and insurance on all those is expensive.
Oh, I bet. But yeah, seriously, like I'll put my number in the private chat. If you want to take it down, we can chat offline sometime. You know what I mean? Because I'm serious. Like for real.
I mean, I don't know when and what I got to get rid of, but like I said,
yeah. Well, when you do, just keep me in mind. Just keep me at the forefront of your mind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got 5 cars sitting here that are all costing me money, and I'm not going anywhere because I'm sick.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, I drive the Focus the most just because gas is cheap. Or gas in it is cheap anyway.
What do you think about all this crap there, Abe?
I was just trying to figure out the Mustang that runs on corn.
Yeah, E85. It's a supercharged. It's a race car, basically.
Oh, I know. I drive a 5.0. That's why I was wondering.
Yeah, it's a 2020 Mustang with Whipple supercharger and E85 running for fuel. Runs 21 pounds of boost. So it's kind of cool. Makes
I like to drive fast.
Makes 1150 at the rear wheels.
That sounds about right.
It does all right.
I could get into trouble in that car real quick.
Yeah,
I'm not lying.
It's fun, but it can definitely. I mean, when you floor it and you go sideways at 80, you know, you realize that you're getting in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be in trouble. A lot.
I was saying I'm down here in Oklahoma. We have I actually had a cop in my passenger seat going 150. So
Good old Oklahoma. I like Oklahoma. I just don't like the fucking tornadoes every 5 minutes.
I think we've had 3 in the last 2 days. So yeah, I understand that one.
Another Oklahoman. Hell yeah. What's up?
Yeah, I'm not from Oklahoma. I've just been to the. I went down to Shawnee a lot to help a friend of mine with some legal issues.
Yep. I'm up here in Enid.
Enid, yeah. Enid.
It's a nice area. It's, like I said, it's cheap. You can live down there really cheap.
Oh yeah, I mean my rent's only $600, but I mean shit. Combine that with a job that barely pays $18 an hour, I'm fucked.
See, that's the problem, man. There's no jobs. That's why I posted earlier that link. I was telling I got a friend that lives in Arkansas, a YouTube friend. There was another person in there that's in the Chicago area complaining. They're hiring in both places. I mean, you know, $100,000 a year goes a long way in those kind of areas.
Oh yeah, I was looking at it. There's nothing in Oklahoma, but there's quite a few remote jobs.
Yeah, and a lot of the remote jobs, some of those are fucking insane, but some of them, like they have jobs at the plants. You can go work at a plant with just a bachelor's or associate's degree. You can get a job at the plant as a supervisor, and you make $100,000 watching other people work. Craziest shit I've ever heard of. Like you don't even need a job in anything to do with manufacturing. Like it's wild that there's that much money out there, and then you get others that, even in the area I live in, like I said, they start at 100. Well, at full scale pay, you're at 100. I should reword that. You're once you get to full scale pay, you're at 100 grand, which is 3 years. There's jobs around us that don't pay that if you have 3 full-time jobs.
Yeah, I drove almost 40,000 miles. I drove almost 40,000 miles last year, and I didn't even make $40,000. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, and it's hard on your car too. That's a whole
Sure.
other expense.
In the time I started driving, like what 3-4 years ago, about 4 years ago, when I was doing Uber and DoorDash, I put 160,000 miles on this car.
Dude, I get it.
And it's a 2002 Oldsmobile Alero, dude. She's been a champ, but she's tired, really tired.
No, I get it, and they got that trans. That's not. They call it a non-serviceable trans.
Yeah.
You can't even check the fluid, so if it's low, you can't tell. There's no good way to check other than just dumping fluid in it, see if it fixes it.
Well, you can't even. Well, you can. And I took it because it was coming up on the. You know what I mean? I had it for like 2.5 years, and never had checked the trans fluid because I knew it was an enclosed system.
Yeah.
And I took it to the Jiffy Lube to have them check it, and ever since they opened it up, now see, like you can check it when it's running and it's like transmission fluid's coming out of it or some shit, like a little bit's coming out of it, then you don't need to add any, but if none is coming out of it, you've got to add some. I don't remember how it goes exactly, but it's been fucked up ever since then. Ever since they opened it up, it's been fucked.
See, that sucks.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder if they fucked up something.
Yeah. And all they were supposed to do was just, pull the bolt, see if it needed any fluid in it. Because, I don't have a jack. I don't have a high-rise jack, and I can't crawl my fat ass underneath that car to check the transmission fluid while it's running and shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but it is what it is. I guess it's the most stupidest system I've ever seen for a transmission. I don't know how. I don't really understand how that would work. Where you just drive it until you, I guess, decide to whatever with the transmission. So
yeah. One of my exes had one of those cars. She drove it while she was going to med school, and it was a great car. But it finally, when it gave out, I mean, everything gave out. When it was done, it was done.
Yeah. And I babied this car. I mean, I drive hard, but I've babied it along regular oil changes and all that shit. And like I said, it's coming up. It's like 3,000 miles now from 300,000 miles total on it.
So it don't owe you anything. So you got, I get it.
Yeah. Oh no, she don't owe me anything. Her name's Calamity Jane. And I love this car. It was a gift. It was given to us from somebody I met here on YouTube, and it was cool. It was great.
Oh yeah, like I said that. Oh, I remember that. That was that girl that said she was like your sister.
Yeah. I knew you would remember that.
Yeah. It's been a while, but yeah, I remember her.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got that much out of it, man, you drove the wheels off that car. I guess, like you said, it doesn't owe you anything, but you got to face reality too.
Yeah, I'm not. Like the day I actually got to call it quits on the car and like pull it into a junkyard or whatever. I'll probably cry.
So you're doing Spark right now?
Yeah.
That's another one of those delivery deals, isn't it?
Mainly for Walmart, but they do Home Depot, Lowe's, and other businesses like that. But like, I'll get one order for Home Depot like once a month, and I'll get 99.9% of the rest of them are for Walmart.
Damn.
And you can either go into the back, like there's two different kinds of orders. You can shop and deliver, or you can just pick up and deliver. And like, I like doing the shop and deliver ones because the tips are better and they pay a little bit better. So those are the ones I try to stick to. But Yeah. Like I told her, I told Uber Eats, like, literally, like, you guys think this is some kind of joke, and like, I'm getting orders for, 40, $50 at 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm driving 4 miles out of my way at 4 o'clock in the morning, and they cancel, and I'm expecting to make $40-$50 off this delivery, and they cancel because you guys let them order off of the wrong menu and shit, and you want me to say I'm okay with not getting paid anything? Like, fuck all that shit, you know what I mean? Like, that's just stupid. I don't know anybody who works for free,
No, yeah, nobody does.
So,
I
yeah.
mean, my sister, I tried to get her I got her a preferred a referral app, which means it's like a guaranteed job at my work. And she blew it because she thought she was going to make more on Uber. Because she did a couple of weeks where she made $1,000 a week, with tips and everything. And I was like, that's okay, but there's no benefits or anything.
Yeah.
And then when business slowed down with Uber, I think they changed their pay scale. I forgot what she said it was, but she's like, well, I'm not making shit now, just basically gas and cigarette money. I'm like, oh, now wouldn't a regular job be a lot nicer? But you couldn't tell her anything. She thought that Uber shit was the best thing since sliced bread for about probably 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah. See, and I figured like in Spark hasn't done that to me, and I've been doing Spark now for this November will be 4 years. I'm coming up. I'm 100 deliveries away from 3,000 total deliveries with these guys.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like I drive my fucking life away, dude. And but what I noticed with DoorDash and Uber is when you first start out, I know they boost the amount that you're getting paid to get you hooked into driving, and then once about 3 weeks, 4 weeks go by, you start getting where you would be getting $30-$40 fucking trips. They're $10, they're $8, and it's ridiculous. I know that's what they do, and I know that's what they do.
Maybe that's what she did, because like I said,
I
had her a guaranteed job basically, and she blew it off because she said she was doing fine with DoorDash. I think it was DoorDash she was doing, but they made her buy these like this special bag and all this shit to put the food in. I'm like, like they're requiring you to spend money before you make any.
Yep. Like it's ridiculous what they do, and like my biggest thing with Spark is the customers that are placing these orders, like they'll want me to go in and shop like a 90 item order, you know what I mean? And that's a big order, you know what I mean? And then they want me to deliver it. And I usually do the trips that are, 20 miles, 25 miles, 30 miles out because they pay a lot more. And my car gets good gas mileage. So, but they'll be like, it's a $30 trip. And they're like, okay, well, that's good enough. And no tip. Well, that customer is actually not paying because Walmart don't charge customers for delivery. Like they don't. So any kind of tips or any kind of pay, it all comes from Walmart and Spark. So they want me to go do all this grocery shopping for them, and then they got a long list of, you want me to drive 40 miles to your house. I got to drive 40 miles back, so that 40 miles is an 80-mile trip for me with no tip. Well, guess what? I'm not.
See, that's the problem here in America is a lot of these big multi-million-dollar or billion-dollar companies, they depend on tips to pay their employees. It's fucking bullshit. Just pay your employees right. Pay the people that work for you.
You know what I mean? Like, and then like I want you when you get here to my house, because it's all supposed to be contactless delivery, right? Well, they'll want to sit there and talk to you, or can you bring them in my house? Can you put them over here? Bring them all. Put these bags over here and separate this. No, motherfucker. Like, if you want to make that tip nice and juicy for me, I'll put your groceries in your fucking fridge for you. You know what I mean? But other than my job is to pick your groceries, deliver them to your door, contactless delivery. I don't even need to speak to you if you're not tipping me. You know what I mean? And it might sound rude and fucked up, but that's how it is, man. Like, I mean, think about it. Like, this is a service that you're utilizing, so you don't have to go out into the world and face anybody out in the world. You don't have to. It's a convenience. It's very convenient. It's very, you know what I mean? It's treated that way. You know what I mean?
I mean, if I go to Walmart to grab anything, I'm there for at least an hour of my time. You know, and that's what you got to look at when you make a delivery, because it's going to take an hour of your time, plus gas, plus whatever time to deliver the said products, plus on top of that, you still got wear and tear on your car.
Oh yeah, and like what people don't get is they're like, well, it's only 20 miles. Well, for you, it's 20 miles. But once I drop off your groceries 20 miles away from the store, I got to drive 20 miles back that don't get paid for. We get paid one way. We get paid to deliver the groceries. We don't get paid to return back to the store. So, like a 30-mile trip come up, that's 60 miles for me. I'm only getting paid for 30 of those miles.
Yeah, that's.
And if you want me to drive 30 miles for you to shop your groceries, to deliver your groceries, drive 30 miles, and you don't want to tip me, guess what? I'm not picking up your fucking groceries and delivering them to you. I don't care. And I've seen orders get placed at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and literally like all day long, keep popping up all day long because they won't tip. Like 50 miles, 75 items, 50 miles. That's 100 miles. That's an hour and 10 minutes, an hour and a half in the store. Just shopping alone. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, right. Like, and you don't use the service because you're not going to get your fucking groceries delivered. Not for me anyway. You know what I mean?
But that's the crazy part is that look at Walmart. Let's be real. They're a $1 billion company. Why are they expecting the consumers that spend money with them? They call it a free delivery service, but then at the same time, they expect you as the consumer to pay their employees for bringing it. They should be paying you. It's not like they don't make enough money.
See, and that's the crazy thing that a lot of people don't get about Walmart. So, Walmart, we're independent contractors. We're not actual employees of Walmart. So, we get our money from Walmart. Its employees get their money from Walmart, and 95% of the people that work at Walmart and get their paychecks from Walmart turn around and spend their paycheck at Walmart.
So the money gets recycled back into them.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I bet you in this city that I live in, like I said, under 60,000. I bet you $1 million a day goes out that fucking door at Walmart. Goes into that door.
Dude, I get it. My parents live in a small town down south in Kentucky, and if you go to the town that they live in, they actually go to Indiana to go to the Walmart because it's closest. But there's no stores. So when they go to that store, that place is absolutely fucking packed. It's the same deal. When Walmart comes in, they put all the little local retailers out of business. So the people that live there, either A, they can't afford to go anywhere else because they are cheaper, or B, they've ran the local guy out. Like I said, my parents, they're right on the Kentucky border with Indiana. So it is what it is there. But they have to go to another state just to purchase their basic goods because they can't get them in the local store. So Walmart's kind of got the market cornered.
Oh yeah. Like in whatever. Like Walmart can't find me because they're not my employee. But that's where I get my money from. But like, yeah, dude, they make their money. They make their fucking money.
Yeah, but what I understand when I worked at Walmart, a lot of smaller towns, they basically control the market. That they tell the cities, like my hometown in McAllister, they were supposed to get a Target, and Walmart said no, and they said okay, no, and they decided to say no and didn't do it.
Well, it's tax dollars they're paying into the city still.
Oh yeah. I mean,
if you look at property taxes alone, and you look at a small city like that, they probably pay more in property taxes than any other single person in that city.
Oh, guaranteed, guaranteed. They probably, yeah. It's yeah, and now we're actually right across the street from where Walmart is at in my town. They're building the biggest Target store in Idaho. I think they said from Washington, Oregon, California, Idaho, Nevada, Wyoming, Montana. It's like the biggest fucking Target store in like 12 states around us, and they'll be picked up by Spark too. Spark will pick them up too as a client. So I mean, these big corporate, they know what the fuck they're doing. That's why they're so huge. That's why they make billions and billions of dollars a year. And
right, but that's what I'm saying. It baffles me that a company like that can't employ or pay their employees.
Yeah.
So again, we'll go back to what I was saying about my job. I'm in a labor union, and a lot of the shit the union stands for, I don't agree with. But there's some shit like that. Like if your company is making billions of dollars of profit, there's no reason they can't give your employees a livable wage. Give them something they can live on, something they can look forward to. These motherfuckers are trying to cut paying you out altogether. They're more or less paying you the bare minimum and expecting the consumer to pay your wages. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I get a pizza delivered. If I get a pizza delivered to me, I'm giving the person a tip. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's what we do. You know what I mean? It's what we're supposed to do. And I hate to say it, but these rich people, they're like, no, you're my slave. And I said to go pick up my fucking groceries and bring them to me, and I'm not going to pay you a single fucking penny out of my pocket because I got free fucking delivery, and that's what that means.
Here's a question for you. Are you tipping them up your own money, tipping them, or are you tipping them through the tipping program they have for certain apps, like pizza apps and stuff?
I only tip people cash myself.
Yeah, because a lot of these apps that say add your tip to it and shit like that, they take a percentage of that tip.
Oh, Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. That's where Walmart Walmart says they don't keep any of the tip, but they keep the entire tip for 24 hours. And why do you think that is? Because all those tips go into a fucking bank account and gather short-term interest every single day, millions of dollars in tips every single day, and they pay them out, and they get all that free interest money sent right to their bank account.
Yeah.
That's the secret. That's the secret. That's how they do it.
Well, it's like when you go to fast food. You know, would you like to?
So you said you didn't get a text message. She said she didn't get a message from you.
Your
Yeah, I didn't get one, Chris.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, I didn't get a message says on my shit. I don't know where you sent the message, but I didn't get one. I don't know. You did the wrong number or what? Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I was saying that the whole system is fucked. I mean, if you go to fast food and they have that roundup deal where you round up to donate to their charity. You're right. You are donating to a charity, but the problem is the company now collects all that money, and now they have a tax write-off when they do the donation. You don't get the tax write-off; they do. So they're benefiting from you. It's fucked up.
Yeah, and like I don't care where I'm at. Like all these restaurants and shit, they all do. You want to just round up to the nearest. And I sure don't. I sure don't. I tell them, I sure don't. I want to keep my change to myself. Like the Cancer Society don't need any more of my money. You know, I mean, sounds piddly, but they don't. Let's face it. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's. I mean, what sucks is everybody's got a charity nowadays too, though. You know, every fucking our government has made it so easy for someone to create a false charity that unfortunately, a lot of people create them and never actually do anything with the money. You know, they'll collect money from it, but they won't. I've seen this firsthand, so I know it's not cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to point fingers, but you and I know a young lady that you and I both know her. She had a charity that she supposedly was part of and never did a thing with it, but she collected money. I mean, she just got cosmetic surgery with it. You know, that same woman owes me over 30 grand, but I still haven't seen her do anything with the charity. So
It's crazy.
They've made it real easy. They made it real easy. So it's unfortunate that it makes it hard for anybody to trust what's even a business that says they are. Look at BLM. Did you see that bullshit? They just caught another BLM chapter who they were embezzling money to buy themselves vacations, clothes, shopping trips, houses. Good thing you're improving the betterment. It's for the improvement of the black cultures in the neighborhoods, right? Well, your neighborhood, and I guess technically they are the black culture because they're black African Americans that are doing it, but they're embezzling millions. Yeah, none of that actually benefits the. You'll never see them in the ghetto helping out poor people.
Yeah. Like all these charities and shit. If they're actually going for if the money was going for what they were actually going for, we wouldn't have so many homeless people in America. We wouldn't have so many hungry people in America.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like we wouldn't.
There's so much twisted shit. Like I'm all for helping another person. You know that firsthand yourself.
I know that firsthand myself. I do.
I'm not a bad guy, so I'm all for helping somebody. But goddamn, when you see every single fucking major, it's all the way down the road. It's our government. It's small charities. All I've ever seen is somebody skimming off the top, and the actual problem never gets solved. None of the money actually goes towards the problem. There's always somebody skimming off it. It's fucking unreal.
It is unreal. And if people like, I don't get why people are so blind to what's really going on. Like just today, I had to go to the urgent care because I had a sinus infection. I have a sinus infection going on, and I had a couple bucks. I was gonna stop at Sonic and grab a soft pretzel because that's the only thing I'll eat from there. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I want 2 soft pretzels, $1.99 a piece. It should be like $4.20. You know, $4.25. Right. And he's like, I was like, I want the cheese, the cheese that comes with it. And he's like, that's $7. I'm like, for what? I ordered 2 pretzels at $1.99. $1.99 is $4 plus tax. That's like $4.25. And he's like, oh, the cheeses are $1.25. I'm like, what the fuck?
Come included. That's fucking stupid as fuck.
How many, like, for real? I'm like,
I'd be like,
really?
But it goes back to that greed.
Like, so you know what I did? I pulled up to the window. I was like, oh, I forgot my debit card at home.
I would have just drove off.
I'm like, fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck it.
It really is. It's unreal. There's so much shit. And like I said, you want to help people. Like veterans. Yeah. You see all these veterans need this and veterans need that. But every vet I know, when I talk to them, they're like, oh, well, VA cut my benefits for this. VA cut my benefits.
Yeah.
Why are we constantly donating? There's always a program to help the vets, but it never goes to the vets.
Yeah.
And then, but we got money to research transsexual lifestyles in Zimbabwe. Our government can give billions of dollars towards that.
Yeah, like it's mind-boggling to me. It really is mind-boggling to me. And people are just like the cancer charities. How many billions and billions of dollars they get donated every single year?
Yeah.
And how many people? I don't see any less people dying from cancer.
Well,
look, so my ex, the one that actually drove that Alero, she that Oldsmobile, she was a medical researcher while she was going to med school. So she worked at the University of Michigan's molecular and behavioral sciences building. One of the girls there came up with a cure that killed some forms of cancer. I don't know which forms or any details like that on it. And I said, well, that's great. They'll start saving people's lives tomorrow. And she goes, oh, no, the government has to test it and continue to test it. And it'll get tested. It would be 20 years before it would see the light of day, which is because when COVID hit, they were able
3 months
and test supposedly a cure for it in a matter of 3 months.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Like these big these big charities or these big companies that need these donations, they're collecting money on it, but that's all they're doing. They're collecting money. That's it. They're collecting money. That's, you don't hear any other good news out of them.
Yeah.
It's like everything else, though, man. You know, if there's money to be made, they're going to continue to make it.
Yeah.
You know, you can look, this machine I'm hooked up to right now. I'm doing dialysis because my kidneys failed. The average, this machine, when they first dropped it off at my house, they said, you know, you be careful with this. This is $60,000 worth of medication and equipment. And then they refill me every month with more medication. Sounds insane. Wouldn't it be cheaper for them to find me a kidney somewhere?
I mean, right? I just lost my aunt this last summer. Actually, it's coming up on 1 year, her anniversary of her death, of her passing, and she was on dialysis for fucking. I tried donating one of my kidneys, and you know what they said to me? You know what they said to me? You're 12 pounds too heavy, and we can't have. You got to be under this ideal weight for so long, like 2 years before you can donate your kidney. And I said, what's the big, it's my kidney. It's my kidney. It'll work for my aunt. Now she's fucking dead.
But I have a donor right now. I have a friend of mine. I love this girl to death. I've known her for over 40 years. She is a police officer, and she has volunteered to give me hers. She is the right blood type, and all is good. Then they said, well, we don't know that for sure. We have to make sure she's a match. And they said, we also have a concern. And I said, what's the concern? And they said, I can't tell you. So I talked to her. I said, did they tell you there's a concern? And she's like, yeah, it was stupid. They said that they want me to do a psych evaluation because I've had depression in the past. She's by no means overweight. She's like 5'7" and 135 pounds. She's a police officer, so she's very fit. I said, what was the depression, if you don't mind me asking? And she's like, oh, when I got divorced, her ex-husband was cheating on her with a bunch of 20-year-olds. Like,
yeah, probably make you depressed a little bit. You know?
Exactly, that will depress anybody. So I was like, that's what they're possibly going to deny you for? She's like, yeah. They said they got to see, they got to make sure that I'm still possibly able to donate because of my history with depression. Like, this is unreal.
Yeah.
She's not too depressed to have a fucking gun in her hand, you know, every day. But to donate a
she's not too depressed to go out there and protect and serve people, but she's too depressed to save someone's life with a kidney.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the craziest shit I've ever heard. But again, I mean, I switched companies that I do my dialysis through, and the other company called me, the nurse did, directly, and she's like, look, don't say anything. But she was like, they are on my ass. And I said, why? And she goes, because you have private insurance that was paying us really well. And because of that, they get about twice as much money out of your insurance as they do a Medicaid patient. And I said, well, what does that mean? And she's like, well, they're upset that you left and they think it's my fault. Like they were ready to fire the nurse because all of her money because they were worried about not being able to gouge my insurance company for the health benefits. Like, are you fucking kidding? They said he's not a freebie, is the word they used. I'm not a freebie. Like, are you fucking kidding me? This is what our healthcare has come down to. People that are freebies versus people who pay more.
Yeah.
Like, at the end, it's all about money, man.
Yep. Like I tore the main ligament in my right arm last spring, like right before Memorial Day weekend. And like they're telling me you're 12 to 18 months. I'm like, 12 to 18 months of physical therapy 3 times a fucking day? Like, what the fuck do you like? No, this can't happen. Like I told the surgeon, I was like, look, like, you think you're not going to let me? He's like, I'm not going to let you return to work for at least 10 months, 12 months. And I was like, well, you can meet me out in the fucking parking lot. He's like, for what? I said, because I'm about to beat your fucking ass, bro. Like, what do you fucking mean? I don't have this huge fucking doctor's fucking bank account, fucking all this money saved up. I can't, normal people can't do that shit. And like, my insurance, like, what the fuck? And that's all it's about. Drag it out as long as possible to milk that fucking insurance money, man.
Yep. I mean,
I'm literally losing everything. You know what I mean?
Dude, I get it. Like I said, I'm sitting here and I was telling my doctor the other day, I said, man, I got to get back to work. I was like, there's still disability insurance. Don't get me wrong. It's money, but it's not a paycheck.
Yeah.
Far from it. Yeah, exactly. I don't mean to sound like a fucking pompous ass in saying this, but I'm losing about $1,400 a week off of what I would normally make going back to work. So I told the doctor, I was like, look, man, I got to go back to work. I got bills. I was like, my house payment's $3,000 a month. Like, I got to fucking work. He's like, well, I don't feel comfortable sending you back. No, what you want is you want me in your office every week so you can bill the insurance company for more fucking money. That's what you don't feel comfortable giving up. It's easy money. And then every time I go in, they got to draw labs and they got to do this and they got to do that. And it's like, I get it. You guys are making fucking money off the deal, but I need to be okay. Like, you guys, I'm not getting any better. So what the fuck is the problem here? Let's get this done and over with.
Yeah. Our healthcare system is so backwards. Like we pay doctors money to allegedly make us better, but as soon as they make us better, they're not getting no more money from us. So where's their drive to make us better? As soon as they lose us as a patient, they're not getting paid. It should be told, like, it should be reversed. You get paid as soon as you make me better. That'll put some, I guarantee the 12 to 18 months that they wanted me to sit out for my arm. I guarantee it would have been like 2 months to 3 months. And you're out the door. I'm not exactly sure how they do it.
And that's probably what you actually needed, just to rest it, but not to be, completely out of. It's just fucking stupid. It's like that thing with me at the medicine. They had me on 28 different medications a day. You think the pharmaceutical companies are getting rich? 28 different fucking medications a day.
Yeah, I have a friend here on YouTube who needs a certain medication, and this certain medication, I found an online digital coupon for 50% off of this monthly medication, and it was $20,000 at 50% off. A $40,000 a month motherfucking what?
See, mine wasn't that bad, but when I was at my old job, before I got the one I have now, they didn't cover my employer didn't cover health insurance, so I had none. But I'm diabetic, so I need insulin. So I would have to buy insulin on my own. The insulin I was prescribed was $1,400 a month for the one, and $1,800 for the other.
Yeah,
That's $3,000 a month for fucking prescriptions. So I did the same thing you're talking about. I went like one of those online coupon things, and I took that same medication to the same fucking pharmacy, walked in and got that shit for $800. I was like, you guys are really fucking gouging people that bad. And that's a life-saving drug. They need that to live. I mean, I had to make some sacrifices just to pay the $800, but to know that they were gouging me that bad before just makes you want to scream.
And what's a person supposed to do who's on disability?
Exactly.
You know, like a lot of people don't like. Oh, you're on disability. You're good. You got free. Well, no, it doesn't work like that. Like most people that are on SSI, they don't get more than $1,000 a month. And if my motherfucking medication is going to cost me, like this old migraine medication I used to take because I get cluster migraines, was $3,000 a month. I'm like, I'll have a migraine. You know.
And that's just it. You're forcing people to make tough decisions that they shouldn't have to make.
People use certain medications and it's fucked up that they know how to make it so expensive that they can't even afford to fucking get it. So what's the point?
Yeah. I mean, that's when I told my doctor, told him how pretty expensive the insulin prescription was. He goes, well, that formula hasn't changed in over 30 years. He goes, why is it so expensive? Don't fucking ask me. Because they can charge what they want.
Yeah.
You know, that's why when I try to help other people, I try to get people into my work because of the benefits. And people are like, why are you pushing so hard on the benefits? Because it's, you'll never understand how important they are until you need them.
Yeah.
You know, my sister's got cancer. She's been fighting cancer. And she blew that job off to go work fucking Uber. I said, if you right now she can't afford to take off work. I said, if you would have taken that job, you'd be getting paid to sit at home and get treated for your cancer. All of your medications, all your services, everything would be taken care of. I was like, people don't understand. You know, your health insurance, your expenses, they add up so fucking quick.
It's what's it called? It's extortion. It's fucking extortion.
It really is.
I mean,
and like I said, these companies, they're making billions every year.
Yeah.
They should be able to take care of their employees. They shouldn't make it somebody else's responsibility. Shouldn't be the government's responsibility to give them health care. It shouldn't be the guy next door. It shouldn't be the employee's responsibility to pray for tips so they can feed their family. Like, I truly believe that there should be a livable wage, and minimum wage ain't it.
like waitresses, they're still getting paid $3.25 an hour. This is 2026, ladies and gentlemen. Like,
right.
But the person that owns that restaurant, their menu prices keep going up and up and up, but their waitresses are still making $3.25 an hour.
Exactly.
And you want your customers are coming in and buying your fucking food that you're making for us to tip your fucking they're your fucking employee. Why am I paying your employee to deliver a service that I'm paying for?
That's my point.
It's fucking totally stupid. It's stupid.
You know, so like I said, I work for, it's no secret, I work for the UAW now. So every year people are like, why do these guys have to make so much? It's what it takes to live. I mean, there were people legitimately driving by. We went on strike a couple of years ago. There were people driving by throwing shit at us. They were throwing shit at us as we were out there petitioning for more pay. What they wanted to do is they wanted to cut our health insurance. So
I remember that.
So we fought for that. People throwing shit at us. Then those same people, when we ratified our contract, we all got a $20,000 check. Where do you think we spent it? In the neighborhoods, in those local businesses. Then on top of that, our union pooled together with these large corporations and gathered up all these food supplies, diapers, things like that. You know what we did with all that goods when we were done? Donated it all to the local community, all the kids in need.
I mean,
Those same people that were throwing shit at us, that said we were crybabies and overpaid, are now benefiting from that same group of people. But nobody sees it like that. They don't see that company made $300 billion last year in profit, and they were trying to cut our pay while they gave the president of the company a 60% increase in pay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like I know the guy over at Chrysler, the guy that was running Chrysler, he had just purchased his second mansion in Mexico, and he was complaining that the company couldn't afford to give the employees their profit sharing check. Like, they earned that shit. It's unreal.
Yeah.
The rich just want to keep. They want to keep all of it to themselves with greed.
It never becomes enough to them.
Exactly. They showed that guy's mansion, the one he just purchased in Mexico, and it was like $28 million American in Mexico.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. So that's like $2 billion in Mexican currency. And that was his second home.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
They don't have enough money to pay their employees the checks that they earned. Like, it's unreal.
Yeah, just like this is the last point I'm gonna make. I got to get back to packing and shit. I got a limited amount of, but our power company. Now we only have one power company option where I live. Okay, we only got one power company, but they just July 1st, 23% raise hike on power rates. 23 fucking %.
Oh, it damn near doubled for us.
Consumers Energy here got a 20% raise back in February, and then petitioned the state 2 weeks later for another raise in the next year. Like 20%. You can't budget an extra 20% when you're trying to figure out how to feed your family.
Yeah, like when people on a fixed income, you know what I mean? Like 23%, like SSI and disability and that program, they got their COLA raise for this year was like 2.3%. Well, that 23% rate hike in my 2.3% raise I'm getting in my pay for each month is not even going to come close to covering. I'm 21% sure on that shit. Like, what the fuck?
And it's like that, but it's like that everywhere.
Everywhere.
I was just talking, I was talking to Alexis's mom the other day, and her mom was stressing out a little bit. Her mom retired at the age of 50. Her mom is 82 now. She said her cost of living has gone up almost double in the past couple months or the past couple years. Like, could you imagine being on a fixed income 30 years ago, and now she's getting smacked over the head?
Yeah.
She's only got so much to live on to begin with. And as you get older, like I said, those medical expenses, stuff like that kicks in. So it's a fucked system. We all we're gonna have to figure out something.
Yeah. But
yeah, man, I can let you go pack. I know it sounds like you got the whole family to pack up. So
yeah.
Well, you guys have a good one. Like I said, I don't have a thing to subscribe, but I saw the link. Wendy shared it, and I thank her for that. But
Can I add one thing before we go?
Yes, absolutely.
About to say, tying back into you said something about your friend developing a medication or something like that to cure certain types of cancer.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend had a girl that works at the lab she was at.
So I can almost guarantee you that there are a bunch of different versions of that. The problem is the medical like big pharma and stuff like that, they are not going to actually ever release a medication that cures cancer unless they can make money off of it. So what they're trying to do right now is break it down to where they can sell it to you slowly over the course of years and make thousands off of you.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. That's what I was saying with my dialysis.
Yeah.
I'm not getting any better, and I have a donor, but they don't want me to get the donor. As bad as that sounds, they want me to first off, they want me to go off my employer's insurance. They want me on Medicaid because it's a guaranteed check. They're going to milk my company out for as long as they can.
Oh yeah.
At private insurance, and then they're going to want me to switch to Medicaid so they get a guaranteed check from the government.
Yeah,
but
that just goes back to corporate greed.
Yeah, fixing me doesn't solve any of their problems, because if I have the surgery, they're going to get a one-time payment, and that's all they're ever going to get out of me.
Yep.
That reminds me of my old infusion treatment. They actually just sent letters out to everyone that did the old infusion I used to do that it's causing brain infections right now. But they're still doing it. But to talk about the greed, that like it costs, like I think those infusions were every 3 months. It was I think $24,000 a month or something, or $24,000 every 3 months to do that infusion.
Yeah.
And there's no reason why this shit costs so much.
No, they're just, it's greed.
Yeah. Well, my number's I put my number in the private chat, B, if you want.
Let me get a screenshot of that real quick. Yeah. And like I said, man, the job may not be a perfect solution now, but down the road, you know, it could be life changing, man.
Yeah, and like I'm serious. I'll definitely look into it, man, for sure, man.
Like I said, even the jobs on there that say temp, they are full time. They call you a temp until your 90 days is in, because that's the contract they have with the UAW. But every job on there is over $100,000 a year, so it's a good job, man. Plus the benefits. So
yeah, for sure.
I wish nothing but the best to you, man.
I appreciate it, B.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
I'll see you guys.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah, you too.
All right, Viper, Ape, I know you didn't really talk too much. I can get kind of carried away sometimes, especially when whatever. But
oh, no worries. I understand. And
it's good to have you. I'm glad you found the channel. Thanks for coming up on panel. But my main channel is it's more serious. It's called Get to Know Stop, and then STOP stands for Standing Tough on Pedophilia. My wife and I are both survivors, and I'm not a child advocate. What I do is I'm trying to get the laws and penalties changed when it comes to anybody who sexually abuses a child, to much harsher and much more strict consequences for these crimes. Because I think, if you start executing pedophiles, there'll probably be less of them in the world that are going to commit the crime. So, but that's what I do on my main channel. So maybe check that one out too.
Let me get the link really quick.
Thanks, Leopard.
I just don't know where all my stuff went.
But yeah, I subbed up to your channel too. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't made a video in the last couple of years because
I've seen it. I was going to ask you about that.
I had an NDA with my old boss, and it finally expired. I just haven't gotten back into the swing of making videos again.
Yeah. I'll still check out your channel and shit. And I appreciate you coming up on panel, and you're always welcome over here, my friend. Just know that.
All right.
There's the link.
Gotcha. So there you go.
Yeah. All right, later, Weapon. And one last time, down below is my Cash App, my PayPal. I'm in a tough situation. If you can help, great. If you can't, I still love you. But man, nothing but respect for anybody, all of you guys, everybody who sees this and hears this. And we'll catch you in the next few days, I guess, man.
Later, folks.
Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen.
think so.
Thanks, everybody.